swing it over to my
Wall
dog.
Street.
Hey, see, I ain't being treated. Y'all see him beat the bullying. I'm gonna swing it over to my brother Lee.
Hey, what's good, fam? Hey, don't do none of that shit. We'll sue your ass.
Look at that, I'm under contract.
We'll sue your ass.
Yeah,
He ain't going nowhere for the next 10 years.
And don't forget about, you know what I'm saying, this
Good brother.
young E. Gaddafi.
Hey,
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam salam. Hey, that brother.
You
Hey,
converted to Islam?
I might.
hey.
I thought you did. Shit.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
man, hey, pause on the play, though. That brother EJ looking good, boy. You looking luscious over there, boy. Look at him, man.
They can't see him, though.
I'm
Hey.
shy. I'm shy. Don't do that.
Hey, he said, hey, him shy. Hey, you know back in the day when babies were kids, we like, right, him said him shy. Him shy.
Hey, don't make it seem like we didn't have this shit all together. It's like our fourth take in this motherfucker, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Fourth take.
EJ said we done messed
Fourth,
up.
fifth, yeah.
Hey, man, well, we can't forget about our lovely first lady. Really? But yeah. So before we get this off right, I got a new scam of the week.
What scam?
Hey, so look, check this out, right? I was thinking.
Right.
Nigga, mine was just
The
wandering
wheels was
and shit.
turning.
Yeah, it was turning.
Click. Okay.
Right? So I was thinking, right? You know how like the mafia be having like no-show jobs? Where it's like, say like Dunn own a company and like me, you, and Lee is the mafia, right?
Right.
And we want to push in on Dunn's company. We would have him give us a no-show job. So basically what that means is like you'll get paid for doing nothing. So it could be like they mainly do this for like carpentry, like the unions and shit like that.
Right.
So you'll be getting like $10,000-$15,000 a month to do absolutely nothing. You'll just get that check, right? But what if you could like do like some computery shit and hack into like big corporations and just place yourself just in they payroll type of stuff. So when they get paid, it hits your account too.
Yeah,
And then you could just do that for like like a whole bunch of like companies and shit like Caesars Corp. You could just put yourself like housekeeping. Then you get paid. Then you just do that for like hella corporations and shit. That shit would be
Hey, you like the idea of possibly going to jail?
Wait a minute. Hey, you never seen the movie Office Space?
No. I seen like bits and pieces of it.
Fam, they had a scam where they was like, the dude was trying to take a penny off of every
Oh
transaction.
yeah. I did. Okay, yeah, I remember
The
that shit.
motherfuckers got like a check for like $6 billion.
Oh, shit, for real?
In like 2 days.
No, damn.
But that
Hey,
shit,
they got so fucking scared.
but that shit'd be tight, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you do like little jobs, like say Caesars, fucking, and I will go for like big corporations because they got hella employees, so you just another number. So they just pushing out money. They don't know who.
And you don't think nobody in HR is gonna be like, who is this man on the payroll collecting $25,000?
No. You would do like housekeeping. It'd be like housekeeping work. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like you could place yourself on like Walmart. It'll just be a whole bunch of little jobs that's hella big that where you'll just be another number. Where they won't really pay it. No, you won't be triple. You'll be getting the same pay as everybody else.
Oh, but you working at every company.
Yeah, I got myself in like every fucking company.
So when your W-2s come,
hey, that's just what you got to deal with when they come, right?
They're gonna be like, how come you got 27 jobs?
That's just something. Hey,
I'm going to jail after that.
I just think that's tight as fuck.
No, really? How can you go to jail for that? Because
all them W-2s, he got to pay them taxes. They gonna be like, what the fuck?
yeah, but he's paying taxes though.
Do you not like that?
If he's like,
But they gonna look at him, how the hell do you got all these jobs? All these W-2s, bro, that is impossible.
no, it's not.
What, man?
Motherfuckers work 3 jobs, so
Yeah.
48 jobs. How you gonna have 48 jobs, bro?
But I wouldn't. But the thing is, right? You get like, you go get you a fucking homeless dude off the street or something like that, and then you put everything in his name. He a ghost anyways. He's sort of like they in the wind.
I don't know how that shit work.
You feel me?
It could work.
And then you just do everything, and he get him some IDs made and shit like that. Get everything in his name. He got 48 fucking jobs.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid
the
for it.
feds on you.
Hey man, shout out to the federal government.
The feds on you.
I would not be doing any of this. It's just an idea I had.
Watching your ass after this shit.
Hey,
What he doing?
Scam of the week.
But what we got going on? What we talking
First
about?
thing, man, from yesterday's fight, man, UFC.
Fuck Conor McGregor.
Damn.
That's why I like EJ. Look what he bring to the table, man.
Because he racist.
Oh wow, yeah.
You remember what he said about when he fought that dude from Brazil and shit, talking about some He gonna ride in like a knight and all this other type shit.
Yeah, talking about invading their country and shit.
Yeah, he invaded that ankle.
Yeah. That shit look
He
nasty.
had to talk his shit though, man.
Huh?
He got to talk his shit.
Yeah, I broke my ankle, so I know how that feel though. Seriously, you gotta
That
learn.
shit look horrible.
Hey, the rehab is brutal, man. You gotta learn how to walk again, all that. I got like 4 screws in my ankle, man. I should have sent y'all the picture, but yeah.
But then, like, somebody tried to tackle you, he just stepped wrong, and that shit.
Right, that's
broke.
it. Right, yeah. So it's
that
time.
shit look horrible.
It's time for Mcgregor to put the UFC gloves up.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah, he done got.
They say he was beating dude ass.
No, but I'm saying for him personally, it's time for him to give it up. Shit, he broke his ankle.
What's called broke his leg?
Who that?
Anderson Silva.
But how old is Conor McGregor?
He what? Damn, like he got to be.
He might be
in
33,
his-
34.
33.
Oh, he's still young. I thought he was in his 40s.
Hell no.
But he's not the only one. It was somebody else that just broke their leg like I want to like maybe like two pay-per-views ago.
But I'm just, you know what's so crazy to me though, that nobody hasn't like
It was the
died.
dude who broke his Anderson Silva's leg.
He broke his leg.
The one when Anderson kicked him and
Yeah,
broke his
yeah.
leg. That dude, his
Oh,
leg got
shit.
broke.
Oh.
The same exact way. Same as I forget the dude's name, but his shit.
Fam,
Cause you see
Hey,
how
and then, like,
that
it's like,
shit
it's like a
is-
rubber band. That shit.
Yeah,
Just,
it is clicking. Like he just this shit,
Yeah, shit
just
just-
dangling.
his shit. Yeah, his shit said.
that's when remember when you sprung your ankle and your ankle blew up like a golf ball? Remember when you was hooping and you sprung your ankle?
I hate
and
that
it blew up like a golf ball?
I remember one time I did a layup and I came down on somebody's shoe and rolled my ankle. My shit was big. I'm hurt. This motherfucker, man, just sit over looking like, yeah, we gonna step on your shit.
Remember like the wrestlers, how they be like,
Hey, remember when Sid Vicious broke his ankle?
yeah, it was like, it was
He fell on the ground. His shit was like this. In
yeah,
the
that's
air,
crazy. Man, that's wild right there.
Yeah, that shit gotta be painful.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
him.
think he'll be able to come back.
that shit really don't hurt though.
What, breaking your ankle?
Like the initial, like when you first.
He broke his leg. I forgot.
That shit don't hurt.
Leroy.
You got screws?
I had a
How you break your leg?
Somebody knocked him out.
Oh, somebody was pushing him. Didn't he get?
Yeah.
It was like a freak accident, wasn't it?
I got to jump on GD and I got. I didn't let the G. No,
He crazy. Yeah, he don't be. He just playing with that shit.
Yeah, he don't mean no
no, I got a
good.
Maserati, cause like G's.
Lee boy, that's
Lee ass is a nut. Maybe to go get his ass. No, go ahead and tell the story, Lee.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to dip into that.
For real.
For real. Hey, if you was there, you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. I just broke my shit.
Yeah.
he just broke his
He just broke his shit.
he just broke his he broke his
He didn't want to get into detail.
Hey, he broke his
Hey, can we just touch on the fact, man, that the good brother, man, why you so infatuated with death?
What you talking about? When did I say something about death?
Before we was having a conversation before we went on air.
Oh man, because it's the truth though. Like fam really gave me the idea because we all got to go though. So that's why I'm in the lab. I'm putting out all this stuff.
No, don't put out that type of energy though, bro. You
Death.
don't want all. Oh no, man.
Death.
Hey,
Death.
keep that shit over
No,
there.
I mean
bro.
we do. We all got to go though. I mean seriously though.
Fam,
Hey,
we understand
I don't
we
give a
gotta
fuck.
go.
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Well, fam, we understand we gotta go, but the infatuation of like,
I don't know. It's just like
Fam,
it's,
like,
Hey,
you put
why
yourself-
you
you
so
said-
infatuated with this
fam, bro,
shit?
you
just
said,
unknown.
fam, you just said that yourself. You said you put yourself into like this weird state because you like anxiety because you keep thinking about it, but then you keep you keep thinking about it, then you keep watching it, and then you be like, man, I'm having these anxieties because you keep watching, you keep thinking about this shit. You just watched that kid get killed
right.
on live. I couldn't watch that.
Why you can't watch it though?
Well, why would you digest that into your mind? Why would you want to see something like shit that that really is like fucked
Hey,
up?
did he die?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he died.
Oh.
Yeah, you heard them pop, 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 pop. I was like, man, they had to get him. Don't we got that on the thing?
No, I ain't watching that, bro.
Hey, put it up.
Yeah, put it up, gang. No.
I ain't trying to watch that type of shit, bro.
Well, excuse
I
you,
don't like this type of
you
stuff, bro.
Catholics.
No, man, I just like that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the inevitable. We all got to go through it, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like the same thing. They always compare death to taxes because it's the two things that you can't avoid in
Right.
life. It's taxes
Absolutely.
and death, right?
But,
so
hey,
it's like,
yeah,
do
but
you?
you don't think about taxes.
Yeah, that's
But
what
look,
I'm saying. You don't think about like you.
But
know,
peep
you know
game
what
though.
I'm saying?
It's gonna be
Shit,
some
I
of
think
us.
about taxes
Every
Hey.
day?
Yeah.
Hey, the good book-
all day?
And when you looking at your check,
hours,
yeah.
that tax coming out.
Yeah, Lee. Hey,
Man,
Lee.
he don't go home and look at tax forms, but he'll go home phone and look at that some crazy shit like that.
But it's just what's just like put out on social media though. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't gotta watch it.
I do gotta watch it. Yeah, baby.
Bro, you
yeah.
ain't gotta watch that type, bro. I'm telling you, man, that shit.
Hey, but Pete.
But that shit breeds
Hey,
bad
EJ,
energy,
from our
bro.
background, the good book say, man, some of us gonna be here when Jesus comes. So I might not have to face death. You feel me?
We might not, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
you know what
But,
I'm saying?
know,
So-
Been that for 2,000 years.
But the
Damn. So
thing-
what you saying? You don't believe in
you know that,
Christianity?
you know they don't believe in that. That's a topic for
Oh
another
yeah,
day.
yeah.
man.
Fam, a Jehovah's Witness.
You feel me?
Oh
But-
yeah, he like Michael Jackson and shit. Rest in peace to Michael.
Yeah, rest in peace to the good brother Michael, man. But look, that's what I'm saying, right? It's like I always sitting at like when I think about it, like if we really knew what happened once we died,
Right.
would we be like would we question it so much? Like,
Exactly. That's
you know
why.
what I'm saying? Would we think about it? You know, but just live life. It's gonna come when it
Oh,
comes.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be waiting on you, and you can't escape it. You
Yeah,
know
why
what
you gonna
I'm
say
saying?
it's gonna
But
be waiting
until
on me? Why I gotta be waiting on me?
because it is. Everybody got a set day.
Oh, okay. So with that said, is there a such thing as you have more life to live?
Oh, good question, Lee.
If everybody's day
He
is
like, oh,
set in
shit.
stone, right? If everybody's day is on contract, like you know what I'm saying, like is it like he died too young, he had so much more life to live, or is that like, hey, that was his time, he's done?
I don't know, bro. I'm not finna.
What
like,
EJ Stern? This ain't like the brother EJ.
Leroy, I think what Leroy is trying to do is trying to make people understand. He's trying to kill the cliche saying of, we know when this person going to die because they have a time set for this, and we have this point in time to live. Like if anybody or even the unknown knows, shit just happens. But the point is just to live.
Which is what I just said.
Yeah, I know
Just
that. I'm just
live.
saying, like,
Hey.
Leroy said, he's just going to the cliche saying as people just saying,
Hey, man, hey.
part of what you said.
Hey, so how long you got working? How long you got till you start working, G? You know what I'm saying?
But anyways,
Hey.
off that death shit.
Hey man, nah, bring it back. Tupac predicted his death.
No, he
Jesus-
didn't. He didn't want to die.
He just talked
What?
about. He
was
talked
just
about
depressed
that
and
shit.
shit.
What's the difference from talking about it from predicting? It's the same thing.
Fam, you can't predict it. He didn't say, okay, I'm gonna end up dying in the car with Suge, getting shot this many times.
But in his songs, he talked about death.
No, cause he was just so fixated because he was
Oh yeah,
depressed.
you know it was on Machiavelli in the beginning, real low. Suge shot me.
Man, it's because the young brother was so goddamn
You know how many times I
depressed.
play
He
that
was
shit
just
back?
suicidal.
He was what?
He was suicidal.
Man,
Brother was so depressed about shit in life and what was going on with him.
How do you
he was
know?
depressed.
Right.
He was
He talked
depressed.
about it all the time.
He said I'm depressed.
Yeah.
When?
Nobody checked on his mental health.
He's a paranoid more than anything.
Yeah, he was paranoid, but he
Yeah,
was
that's
also
because they think
depressed.
about all that crazy shit.
But shit, look what happened to him though. You getting shot. You get shot. You don't think you would be paranoid?
I would just stay out the way.
Shit,
Yeah.
you see what happened to 50?
Fam,
Yeah, for real.
Love
Hey.
Pac, but mind you, he getting around the wrong people. He hanging around Haitian Jack and all them thugs and them crazy motherfuckers. He got shot, and now you gotta understand, mind you, if you watch that shit about that hip hop thing, fam, them motherfuckers is everywhere in the industry. So where he gonna go? That's why you paranoid, because it's like, if I go here, I go to Jersey, these motherfuckers will get me anywhere. Because they in the streets, they damn half them people really ran the industry. And still do.
Right.
Shout out to Haitian Jack though, man. I fuck
So
with
it's like,
Haitian
so
Jack,
think
bro.
about it, like, yeah, where he gonna go, fam?
He be wearing a little bandana around his neck. And
Who,
shit.
Haitian Jack?
Yeah, I fuck with Haitian Jack, man. That's
You
my
know what I'm
nigga.
saying? So it's like,
Shout out to
where he
Haitian
gonna
Jack.
go, fam?
They need to let my nigga come back to America because they got him over there in the Dominican Republic.
I thought he was in Haiti. Ain't he
No, he in
Haitian?
the Dominican Republic.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? They need to let my nigga come back over here to America.
but I mean, like I say, with that being said,
that brother-
live your life to the fullest. Yeah, live your life to the fullest. You just,
I say,
you know.
what EJ really saying, focus more on life than death.
No, I mean, so who to tell me you don't wake up and think about death?
Man,
I don't.
Oh, what should I? You wake up, you don't? Lee?
Nah, but then I pick up my Glock and be like, I got this.
Hey, I
Man,
like that.
think
Man,
about
I
that.
think-
You say you waking up, fam, and you thinking about death. Something's going on. Something is wrong. Fam, I don't, ain't nobody, you wake up thinking about death? Fam, that's something, you got something going on.
And that's something that I had to deal with, and I'm still over it.
Fam, I do not, that'd be the last thing in my mind throughout the day. When I'm waking up, I'm not thinking about that. Fam, you don't think about it. You don't really think that's something wrong, fam, if you waking up every day and that's something you thinking about?
Tell Charlie Brown I'm not coming home for Christmas. Nah, look, that's at the end of the day, we all gotta die. That's just something I think about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With that being said, 80s baby, West Side Killer.
Fam, you know, listen, but the crazy thing about it is somebody close to you that passed would have fucked you up.
Yeah, like my uncle, it messed me
Yeah,
up.
but I'm saying, like, why would you be so fixated on that?
I don't know. It's just something that I looked up because it's the unknown.
Now, but think about how you stress yourself out about it.
I'm not stressing myself out about it.
You don't think you stress yourself out about it?
No, I just something you think about.
Or even make yourself depressed about it.
No, I'm not depressed about it. It's just like you just think about it. Like, okay, cool. Like we all want to live forever, but just the fact that we know we can't, it's like, damn, man. Like one day I'm not gonna be here.
You're caught.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's no.
He grateful. Then he wake up like, damn, we gonna die.
Definitely.
Like what?
Right? Yeah, for real. But
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
you just kick that out the door. You just like, yeah, I'm grateful, but then like, yeah, I'm gonna die.
but I'm like, damn, who gonna? Is somebody gonna snipe me? I'm gonna die in my sleep. All that.
Right.
That's just me, man. Everybody different though. Trust and believe I'm not the only one.
different,
Shout out to them. Hey, shout out to the people who believe in
I mean,
death, man.
I've
Well, shit, look at your experience, EJ. You was like close to it, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
God rest, his friend's soul, but like her soul, but still,
yeah,
like
that shit fucked me up though. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But I'm you know what I'm saying, by the grace of God, a brother getting over it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's something that I seen. I woke up to that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I woke up to seeing this person who I cared about dead on my couch.
right.
You feel me? And still don't know what happened to her.
Oh wow.
You know, so
You never found out what happened?
no.
They don't want to do no. They didn't do no autopsy.
I guess they did an autopsy. Her mom was supposed to have paid the money for the autopsy. I don't know, but she never told my sister because it was really my sister's friend.
Right.
You know, and I always ask my sister, like, you know, have you talked to Kiki mom? Has she told you anything or whatnot? And sure, my sister always say no. She haven't talked to her.
Oh right.
So,
right.
you know, and that shit fuck with me. I lived 32 years and I have like no anxiety, no sleeping problems, no nothing until like after that shit happened.
You still get anxiety?
Yeah,
I got pills. Holla at me, man. I got pills on deck, bro.
Every day.
It's gonna zone you out.
But you know,
How you take care of it?
You just got
You gotta heal.
Right.
And I think
I got pills.
And I think just too, like,
Bloop.
you know what I'm saying? Like I think
sit around like a zombie.
I think it's like a completely
I ain't
different.
with anxiety today.
It's like a completely different thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least in my book, like, you know, my opinion actually. Like when you got a friend that get killed versus somebody like even though she didn't really care for herself, she didn't eat, she didn't drink water or anything like that. The only thing she did was drink alcohol all day long.
Oh, did she?
Every day, yeah.
Oh wow. So maybe she could have. Maybe you know what I'm saying. I'm just like
I'm pretty sure that's
alcohol poison.
I don't know. She was having problems with her kidneys and shit like that too. So it could have been a whole bunch of shit. I don't know.
Right.
You know, but it's like it's different when you got a friend that's really out there doing some crazy shit and he fuck around and get killed. You just be like, yeah, I kind of knew that shit was coming. Versus like, you know, somebody, you know, who seems okay, you know, and then waking up and finding them dead. Like that's just weird.
Right.
And like I always say, had I had been paying attention to her position on the couch, I would have seen like, oh shit, like.
I mean, you didn't know no different though. I mean, it was just probably the same routine. She lay on the couch, go to sleep, and then that's it, right? It
no, she was
different.
woke. She was woke. Her eyes was sort of open. Yeah.
Damn.
She didn't die in her sleep.
Oh wow, that's wow.
I mean, but it just ain't no telling because when the coroner came there that morning, they was able to get into her phone, and the last person she talked to was at like 2-something in the morning, and that was the dude that she was messing with that was just dogging her out. That's why, like, when people say, like, you know what I'm saying, like, depression and shit, that shit is 100% real.
Yeah, I mean,
it'll kill you.
Right. You like dealing with a relationship, man. It's brutal. Like I always say, like, if you can get over a heartbreak, you good. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's what. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off, fam. But my mom used to always tell me coming up, like, you know what I'm saying, you could die with a broken heart. I never really understood that until I seen her. Then I had this lady who I used to call my granny. She used to babysit me. And she died of a broken heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's true shit. You know what I'm saying? It's true. You can most definitely.
Would you just get depressed and just shut down or what?
Just, I don't know. You just let yourself go. Start, I don't know, consuming things that maybe you probably wouldn't consume if you was normal, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, love hurt, man. If you can get over a broken heart, man, you good, man. That's one of the strongest things that I say that, like, really makes you stronger as an individual. But I don't know. How many times have you had your heart broken, fam?
Shit, just one.
Just once, Lee? Lee?
A dozen?
A dozen? Damn. EJ?
Shit like Photon.
Full time, shit, I say about me, about there was Tanisha, Inez, Dashawn, about 2 Kens, Latoya, Letitia. Now I probably had my heart broken about maybe 2. But the first time it was 6 months. So I was like, damn, I was sick, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. I was there. That was horrible, man. I lost about 10 pounds. Yeah, for real. Damn. Y'all ain't worried about my mental health?
Fuck that shit.
Right.
Hey, but that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? God bless you with a good one. So shout out to the good women out there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But it took me, you know what I'm saying, go through a couple crumbs before I get that main dish.
Shout out to the good ones out there.
Hey, look at EJ. EJ, you got your love life, man? Was it you single and ready to mingle?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, ladies. EJ, hey.
No, man.
Hey, ladies. EJ out there, ladies. Hey, for real.
No,
Hey, EJ saying,
You ready to sling that pipe?
hey, no, hey, for real.
I'm ready to do these frauds and steal hella money and possibly kill a few people and
Ladies, ladies, that's your guy. Hey, ladies, that's your guy. You want that?
He trying to have a lit ass autobiography.
Hey, for real. Hey, ladies,
Read
that's
my book.
Hey, he
It won't
thugged
be no
out.
page boring.
and drop
Chapter 1.
10,000 AK-47s in the midst of Africa so they can start warring with each other so I can make even more money and send them even more guns. I'll be more like an antagonist. I'll go up over there and I'll kill somebody head of one of their governments and I'll blame it on somebody else and maybe the northern part of Africa so they can start warring with each other. Then I'm just gonna start dropping both.
Hey, that boy got a military mind. Hey, that boy got a
both sides.
Hey, I fools with DJ. That boy got a military mind. Right. Hey, seriously.
I can't.
I hope I go to Africa before you.
Damn.
Or maybe Haiti might start tripping. Maybe Haiti might start tripping over this whole thing, and we can supply them guns so they can go over there and kill them, and they could just start killing each other. Because the whole coup and everything, I'm reading, and I'm studying it. Because if so, it could be a lot of money in sending them guns and everything else, so that they can harm each other.
Didn't he say what we talking about death? We talking about killing?
But he want to contribute and start.
Hey, death is in the air.
No, I would like to.
Do you care?
No, man, it's not. I would like to profit. I like to profit off
Death.
No, I'm so sorry. I don't mean that, guys. I'm just playing. Let's move on.
No, brother. No, brother.
That brother talk about a whole bunch of death.
Let's move
It was
on.
like, man, you crazy for thinking about death.
See how easy it's able to get into your system.
But I see dollar signs attached to it.
Right.
Y'all brothers is wild.
No, I'm just playing though. I would never do such a thing.
Speaking on that, you might as well just keep on going with that. Talk about Hades, man.
So,
Haitian president.
Oh yeah, that was
Haitian
crazy.
president
man.
was knocked off.
Damn, rest in peace.
Rest
to the
in peace
Haitian-
to that brother, man.
Right, seriously. He
You know
was.
what I'm
Be
saying?
upon him.
Huh?
No, I said, may peace be upon him.
But when you say peace be upon him, what do you mean? Like his soul? When you say that?
Ooh.
Just his shoes.
Ooh, that's a good thing.
Right,
Got
when you
him. Hey, what is that? His soul?
Right. What's peace upon
May peace be upon him.
who he was or who he is? Or how
On his
Or-
next travels
or-
in life, may peace be upon
Yeah, his transformation now.
his travels, yes.
So I mean,
Oh,
so
okay.
basically, you talking about death? You saying it could be something greater than what we is experiencing here.
No, the travels, wherever you may go.
You said
wherever
peace
may
beyond that, brother. So he's in a greater place than here, right? When you say peace beyond,
We don't know.
hey, that's not kind of
I can
sexy
give you
though.
pissed, though. I can tell you peace right now.
But no, you saying peace be upon that, brother.
Yeah, I can say peace be upon you.
Yeah, but he's still alive.
But yeah, right.
Yeah, God, I can
But you
say,
saying peace be? You saying peace? He dead.
So
though.
basically, what you're saying is peace be upon the energy that resides within you, whether it be living or passed on and manifest to this next life. We
But
don't
what
know.
you saying is my reculate equal my disrespect. No, but wow, that's Southside. I'm
No,
gonna
but
sip on that, but nah.
the Haiti thing getting
Go
a
ahead.
look. The Haiti thing getting a little crazy. So for all our good brothers and sisters out there that don't know, maybe more so of our good black brothers and sisters out there that don't know because they don't read a lot of news articles and they don't watch the news. They'd rather watch Love and Hip Hop,
Message.
and that doesn't
hey man,
teach them
you
anything.
got stereotyping our people.
Hey, man,
All the shit, we stereotype ourselves.
hey, I love our
That's what I
people
just
though.
said.
I hate dealing with black people though. I'm gonna keep it 100 though. I'm serious. I don't care what y'all
Hey, let's
say.
touch on that though before we get to this Haiti thing. Why you say that?
Because like they're ungrateful, man. Like just working in the industry, like working in the hotel industries, like black. I hate dealing with black people.
Ungrateful
Man.
how?
Just inconsiderate, want everything promptly, like everything's a time basis where I work at. So it's kind of like, oh, you need to bring it right now. I'm like, oh shit, the motherfucking hotel is like the $30 and you want arm and a leg? Like, get the fuck out of here. Get your stinking ass on. That should be, and it's all black people. It's not
that
Mexican.
is true.
It's not blacks. I mean, it's not Mexicans, not whites. It's not Hawaiians. It's always black people. Oh, let me get this. Let me get this. I'm like, for what? Like, the shit, like, you paying $30 for the room. Why you want extra shit? Because you being greedy. Seriously, it's always black people, and I can't stand black people. So for real.
I love our people.
I don't love black people.
Damn, what if it's just particular people though? What if
No, it's black people. Black. I'm abbreviated. BLK.
Are
Black.
you like that?
Huh?
Are you like that?
Am I like what?
Like them?
No, I'm polite. I'm courteous.
That's what I'm saying. That don't mean every black person that you encounter at that.
I just say there's a majority of black people.
Yeah, them niggas, not black people.
No, they're black
them
people.
niggas.
They're black people.
You heard what Chris Rock said? He love black people. He can't stand niggas though.
With the A or ER?
With the A.
Right.
You know. So I mean, I love our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Are we a little weird and ignorant sometimes?
Oh shit, all the time.
Yeah.
We got echo in the building. What's going on with the audio? There we go.
Millie over there doing something to the audio. She trying to sabotage me.
No, but seriously.
Yeah, went out.
Trying to hype you up.
Right, there you go. Whoop, whoop.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you,
went
man.
out.
Appreciate that.
Hey, go back to that Haiti thing.
No, I'm still here. All right, so the Haiti thing. So from my understanding, there were 2 Americans
Oh,
or
right.
1 American
Right.
and I think like 20-something Colombian motherfuckers, and I guess they were posing as the DEA, and they stormed the brother's house, shot him a whole bunch of times, shot his wife, and we're here today talking about it. So how
Yeah.
you good brothers feel
What
about
was
that?
what was the reason for that though?
I don't know. I think it was honestly, me personally, I think it's a coup. Like maybe from the people, or I don't know. Somebody ordered it. I think the prime minister, the dude that stepped in, and I'm finna put the brother on the big stage. This is who I think.
Hey,
Talk amongst yourselves while I look it up.
Hey, why do you think he did it?
So this is something that I had read prior to, like, after he got killed. Was nobody in Haiti has been given the vaccine for the COVID-19?
Really?
Yeah,
Why is that?
I don't know.
Is that could have been a reason why he got killed? Because he didn't want to give him the vaccine in Haiti?
I don't know. This is deep.
Man, you know what? And I'm glad, like, none of us have caught COVID or something like that. But
I
it seemed
had
like you caught COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Also, when I was teasing you and shit, you had COVID.
No, brother, I told y'all. I told y'all I had it.
Remember that time you got sick and you was like, I can't.
No,
I
I didn't have it then. I had it like last summer.
Man, we had this plenty of times on the discussion. You lose your brain cells.
I'm thinking about death too much.
Yeah, we
No,
see.
but look,
Man, we talking about that shit so many times on the podcast.
but no, I mean, it's like COVID don't even exist no more. Everything opened it up. Did y'all see the UFC fight yesterday? You know how many people there without no mask? That shit was lit. And then the football games, basketball, COVID don't even exist no more.
Yes, it does.
Shit. We ain't even wearing no mask no more. Look at this. You been vaccinated?
Nah.
You been vaccinated?
Nope.
You been vaccinated? You been vaccinated?
No.
Oh yeah, we can't take the white man.
I think this brother right here has something to do with it.
Damn, he black?
Yeah.
He sound like he do some crazy. Claude Joseph.
Claude.
I think the good brother Claude Joseph has something to do with the brother.
Hey Claude, man, if you coming looking for them, hey, look for them, Claude. I'm cool with you, man. You want a Big Mac or something, bro?
Because a few days before he got killed, I think he was like he had put somebody up in like a position. I forget. I think the dude was like a neurologist or something like that. He had put him into like some type of position, which made him like number 2. Mm-hmm. I guess he was supposed to get that position because if something happened to him, the prime minister, then he would step up and become the president. But that other guy who was the neurologist got the position, and I could be wrong. I would advise everybody to look it up themselves. This is just what I've heard and read. And then, all of a sudden he gets killed, kind of shaky. So, and then he steps into the role.
Oh, so now he's the.
Well, he's the, what would you call it, like an interim or whatever you call that?
Interim.
Interim, there you go. Acting. He's an acting.
So he took over a voice that got killed.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Hey man, when you in that position of power, man, it's a lot of cutthroat city, man. You don't know who
He got his education out here in the United States. Go figure. So maybe we taught him how to be ruthless and everything else.
Yeah, somebody robbed him.
It ain't that serious.
I mean, but if you think about a chess move, I mean, If you
I
didn't,
mean, his education, getting his education in America, ain't been like great. It's overrated.
I'm just talking about the teachings and the stuff that they.
I mean, unless they put him through like some kind of spy school or some shit.
Who knows? But they're saying that the United States has nothing to do with it.
They saying what?
They're saying that the United States we don't have anything to do with it, which is very shocking. I still have my druthers. I think the United States most definitely has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Because
Got something to do with every motherfucker.
it's just, and I think the Clintons are behind it. The Clintons been behind, like, especially like places like Haiti and stuff like that. People don't think Haiti have resources. They got resources out there. But people they think these, like, I guess, like when Trump called them like shithole countries, places like that. These places got resources.
But
way
I mean,
more
but
resources
why?
than where people give them credit for.
But why not go dude off though?
It's something, bro.
But I heard they captured. They got everybody who did it though, right?
Yeah, but bro, you got a whole bunch of Colombians and two Haitian Americans killed. It's just the shit is just weird.
But I mean, so they caught him like just like that.
No, there's still some out there that I don't think they caught yet.
But somebody gonna tell though. If it's 5 or more people, somebody gonna tell.
Yeah, they not gonna tell who ordered that motherfucker because their lives are being in danger.
You crazy? Hey, protective custody.
What you mean? They not gonna tell who did the operation.
You sure they ain't gonna tell? Somebody gonna tell. If it's 5 or more people, somebody gonna tell. I'm serious.
They're not gonna tell the mastermind behind that, bro. Because whoever the mastermind behind it is, bro, got power.
I mean, but shoot, but you got to look at it though. If I'm giving protective custody,
that don't mean, bro. We talking about motherfuckers with political power, bro. We talking about power.
But I mean,
not just weird street shit. We talking about power.
But shoot, look at what's the guy?
Jeffrey Epstein?
Nah, the other guy, black guy. He was Nicky Bonds. Look
bro,
how long.
That's street shit. We're not talking about that. This political stuff right here.
We talking about.
I mean, look, he been under protective custody forever though. But wouldn't it?
We talking about like.
I understand what y'all saying, but it's like, damn. So protective custody wouldn't matter.
That is what we saying. Because you gotta think, if somebody's in protective custody, bro, they're in protective custody of the motherfuckers who run the protective custody shit, the prisons and everything else. That's what I'm saying.
And political power, you talking about like dealing with different countries. He dealing with street, like Nicky Barnes dealing with street shit, selling drugs and shit. We talking about motherfuckers showing the political shit in the whole country.
That's
so
crazy.
It's like if they had one to knock off a president or official or anybody in another country, they like the people who run that country not gonna say, okay, we had got him knocked off and assassinated. They're not gonna say that. They're not gonna say that at all.
It's just like Jeffrey Epstein. He has some knowledge on them Clintons, bro. That shit couldn't get out. They still putting it to this day. He killed himself. That brother did not kill himself in that jail, bro. Them peoples killed him because he had way too much. And I'm far from a conspiracy theory, bro. As a matter of fact, that shit right there just annoys me when people start bringing up these weird ass conspiracy theories and what's the shit called, the Illuminati and all that. I don't believe in none of that shit, bro. But like the Clintons, I believe in what the fuck they be doing. We talking about the motherfucking Hillary Clinton who basically single-handedly took down fucking Libya.
Yep.
That shit deep, man. That's crazy.
You know, and it's
our good brother Gaddafi.
Yeah, and it's a whole article. It's a whole article written on how Hillary Clinton destroyed Libya, turned it into a failed state. It's a whole argument, a whole article on the shit.
Yeah.
So we're talking about motherfuckers with like real power. So whoever is behind this whole Haiti thing, they got real power. And they were trying to. You ever seen like? Remember on Four Brothers when he was like, I told y'all to hire like out of town shooters. Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they did.
That was a good ass movie. Shout out to Four Brothers. That was a good ass movie. I like that movie.
Got out of country shooters. And them motherfuckers, and that's how they knew one of them was America because one of the Americans is the one that shouted DEA when they bust into the nigga crib and knocked his ass off, screamed DEA. And it could very well be D. Who knows? I don't fucking know. None of us know anything right now.
At all.
Right.
We'll find out though.
Stay tuned.
Come to light.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that brother though, man. That sucks, man. Lose your life for something you believe in, man.
But you gotta think of like everything like the United States that been behind, bro. So it would not shock me for them to have their hands in. Them brothers, we done tried to kill Fidel Castro a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, I heard he tried to he had 17 suicide attempts, and he even had his lady tried to poison him.
Bro, they didn't try to.
He passed away though, right? He
Yeah,
dead,
he
huh?
died. Yeah, but
Yeah.
of natural causes.
Right, but yeah,
But just of years of of the United States trying to assassinate this dude. I'm talking about putting because he loves cigars. So they would put some little bomb type of shit in his cigar. So when he lit it, that motherfucker would have exploded. It didn't work. You feel me? But
can you imagine though, like when I heard Red One, but his wife tried to poison him, a lady that you love, that you think love, you trying to poison you, man? That's crazy.
People probably put her up to that shit.
What?
Yeah.
But that's your wife though, somebody you love. Like that'd be like, you know what I'm saying? My lady's trying to poison me and
She
shit.
didn't love him no more, most likely.
She what?
She didn't love him no more.
That's sad, man. Well, shit, tell me you don't love me no more. Don't poison me.
A lot of people ain't gonna tell you shit.
Yeah, you
know
right
what I'm
about.
saying? But shit.
Hey, would you tell a girl you don't love her no more, Lee?
And everybody just kill you.
Hey, would you tell a girl you don't love her no more?
Fam, especially if you got that much power.
Would you tell a girl you don't love her no more?
Hey, that shit ain't that serious. Like,
What?
it ain't gonna happen to us. It's not like you gonna go home and your wife or your girlfriend.
Shit,
gonna
ain't
be
no
like,
telling. It depends. If you talking about you gonna
hey,
leave, she
the
might
Clinton
poison
said,
you.
I gotta get rid of you. And you go home and fucking like you finna just eat. Go home and eat breakfast.
Would you tell?
You
Hey.
poison me, bitch.
Right.
She was like, "Yeah, my political game has to come first."
Hey, EJ, would you tell a girl you don't love her no more?
Yeah.
Have you told a girl that before? How'd you tell her? How'd you tell her? Did you like meet her at a nice little restaurant and shit?
No.
Or you did it at the house or outside?
I just told her through text message.
Oh my God, EJ,
Hey,
EJ, you gotta be a
That's a
man.
hard thing to do,
before she
bro.
went to work.
What?
That's a hard thing to do is tell a woman that you don't love her no more.
How's it hard?
Because you gotta listen. Because you have to sit there and deal with her pain and her crying, fam. You gotta sit there and
Don't nobody
watch.
want to hear that shit.
For real, she like, why you do like? I just
Because I don't love you no more. Leave me alone. For real.
But what about when the roles reverse and they tell us that shit?
What? Shit, I accept it. I mean, I cry in the shower, but I accept it. Nah, for real.
You told him you don't love him no more.
No, I play head games.
Okay, see then.
But
What's
I mean,
the difference?
But it all depends on how I feel.
Okay, but you didn't tell her though.
I've never been I've been
Okay.
always dumped.
Okay, but yeah.
So I ain't never had that choice.
What I'm saying, like, could you tell him though? I don't think.
It all it all
Fam,
depends.
you can't tell her.
It all. How you gonna tell me what?
Fam, you think
what
you
I
can tell her?
recollect and disrespect? No,
Okay.
hey, no, serious though. Seriously, I don't think I could. I mean, no, I could. I could tell her.
Just straight up like,
You
yeah,
really? Can you tell a dude you don't love him no more?
I've been told that.
You told a nigga you don't love him no more.
I haven't
She's been told
but
that.
I've been told that.
Then how'd you feel about that?
Yeah, you cry.
Oh, I mean, you a woman though. You know, no disrespect to the ladies out there.
A little bit more emotional.
Right. EJ, I mean, Lee, what'd you say
When I say what?
when you told you don't love her no more? She told you?
Divorce papers?
Damn.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
Hey, EJ, how'd you?
Damn! It's in writing.
You had him sent to the house? Damn. You had him sent to the house?
No, I hand walked them.
Damn. Here you go. What's this? I don't love you no more.
That's on
Damn.
camera.
You didn't tell her that before you gave her the papers, though?
Nah.
I mean, you kind of already know, though, right? Don't you kind of already know?
No. I'm gonna be 100. I sat back just like this and watched. I sat back and just watched.
Oh, you looked at it
I
while
just
she
sat back
opened
and
them?
watched everything. I was like, all right. I gave it like a good 2-month period of me trying to talk and do all this bullshit.
Yeah, there's always signs right
And
before.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I got to run around like, we should do this. We should do this. And then it went from that to being, motherfucker, you a faggot.
Oh,
I'm like, hold
wow.
up. I got 2 kids, bitch. Why you calling me gay?
Right.
All right.
For real.
Hey, fuck it. Then it's like,
Hey, I would have been like, I wasn't a faggot when I was nutting inside you. Hey, you tell her that? I wasn't a faggot when I was nutting inside you, huh?
that shit.
When I was shooting up your club.
listen. He said, "Bitch, I got you."
Right. Hey, E. Hey, how did you feel when you told her you didn't love her no more? Did you feel good?
Did I feel good?
wait, I'm not saying.
I felt like it was a weight lifted off me.
What?
I'm not saying gay. I'm not saying the gay people don't have kids, but
Oh,
I'm just
damn.
like,
Oh shit.
Hey, what is it? Hey, what's that community?
I was like, with you, we created these children, and now you gonna call me gay? Like, bitch, I got receipts.
Hey, Kobe looking at y'all like, what's going on here, man?
Hey, shout out to Kobe, man.
Hey, yeah, for real. Hey, fam got him all over the place. Some shit on. He need one more over there. We'd be complete. Hey, but
Oh man.
hey, EJ said when he told her he didn't love her no more, it was like a big weight lifted off his shoulder.
Yeah.
What was her reply in the text message?
I don't know, but can we just like, hey, fuck that bitch. Hey, but can we just,
Damn.
but can we
Hey,
just?
we gonna go back to that shit y'all touched on Kobe. Shannon Sharp said Kobe's not even in the top 5.
Shannon Sharp don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Shit, he ain't the top 5 tight ends. I can name 5 right now. Hey, Uncle Shay, you tripping on that one, my G? Who your top 5?
Top 5? Ooh.
Top 5.
I'm gonna say Jordan off rip.
Like everybody else.
Yeah.
That's
he
Erica.
ain't?
That's Erica Badu.
Girl, what am I supposed to?
Okay.
Why you putting a picture of booty? Andre gonna get you.
Okay, so anyway, Jordan, Kobe, Iverson.
Oh, I forgot about Iverson. Hey
Uh,
man, get him off, man. Yeah.
Oh, damn, I'm almost like at the point of wanting to say Steph right now.
Yeah, Steph nice.
Steph.
Don't forget Clay.
He
So
ain't
you
my
already
top
said-
5. Then, man, ain't talking about the people I grew up watching.
See, that's crazy. He got a
It's hard.
he
It's
got a
hard.
date on his thing. That's crazy, bro.
I almost want to say Tracy though.
McGrady.
T-Mac.
Yeah, cause
Oh,
remember, I used to always play with T Mac when we used to play NBA Live.
Right. Yeah.
T Mac was one of mine, but damn, my 5th one, sheesh, man. I don't know, man. That's a hard one to fit.
I'm gonna go Jordan, Magic,
no,
Shaq.
Oh,
I don't know. It's tough. LeBron and Kevin Durant.
and you ain't put Kobe.
Kobe in between. I'm gonna do 6. Kobe in between.
Then Kevin Durant.
Oh, there, go right there in the middle when he said it at the top.
Yeah, I know, but let's just bring up his stats. You feel me? No,
He's always gonna say that shit because he's a diehard LeBron James fan.
yeah, he is.
So-
I'm not saying that Shannon Sharp wasn't great, but come on, bro.
Oh, damn, he's 6 feet. I didn't know he was. I thought he looked taller than 6 feet. Damn, I'm the same height as Shannon Sharp. That's what's up.
His stats aren't that amazing. They're okay for as long as he was in the league from 1990 to 2003. You feel me? They're okay.
Man, it sound like you trying to shit on him and shit.
No, but you know what I'm saying? You can't, bro. You don't got Kobe in your top 5.
That's his opinion.
How can you
Damn.
fix your mouth to say that?
Damn, he's 221 pounds. So I need to lose 20 pounds then. Damn.
I'm just saying, how could you
That
fix
brother
your
fit, man. You gotta think that old being that fit.
I know.
That
He
was,
like,
in his NFL, that was in his NFL days.
No, I'm just saying, still to this now.
Oh,
That
he's
brother
still
still
fit.
fit as shit.
yeah, he's still
Yeah, he
fit.
is, but
He probably played with some stuff though. You can tell though. You can tell he played with some stuff.
And you know what? I probably think the way, you know what I'm saying, Shannon Sharp is, he probably didn't mean no harm by it. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Come on, Uncle Shannon. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that to us.
Go
bro.
down.
Yeah, you say Magic.
Yeah, man. People leave Magic out.
Magic was
6'9",
good.
6'9", bro.
Magic was good.
Magic was tight, man. Cats leave Magic out.
Let me
6'9",
ask you, was
playing point guard.
If you either say the best Laker, is he better than Kobe and the best Laker?
The best Laker? I had to sleep on it because Magic was nice.
Yeah,
Magic,
he was, but if you have to
Magic
say,
can play all 5 positions.
let me ask you. Okay, if you had to pick,
I got to go with Magic.
Over Kobe?
I got to go with I'm a Magic fan. No disrespect to Kobe. God rest his soul. I'm a Magic fan,
what's wrong
bro.
with y'all people,
Magic.
man?
I'm looking at the whole picture. If somebody
Magic
go down,
even said
Magic
Kobe
can,
was better.
huh?
Magic even said he was the best Laker.
I mean, of course, Magic a humble type of dude. He even said Jordan was better than him.
Because he knew after a while,
I mean,
he really was.
I'm looking at Magic like the whole dynamic of it. Magic can play all 5 positions.
Yeah, I think
He's 6'9", dribbling a ball, fam. He's
Yeah, he
considered a
good.
center at 6'9",
Fam,
a
he
power
good.
forward.
Fam, he good. I think what happened with Magic knew he's very competitive. Magic was good. Magic knew who he was better than. But I think as it got to the time when he was Xing out the lead and you had a newcomer like Jordan coming in.
He was humble.
He wasn't that he was just humble. He was just
That's
like, yo,
like-
this
The
dude
game
is better.
evolved, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You like, yo, this dude is
So
way
you're
better.
not saying he was humble. Anytime you give props to a person to say he's better than you, you're humble. That's humble.
I think he
To
just
say-
I think he just knew that Mike was better than him because Mike was better than Magic, bro.
Like you got to be humble to say somebody
Okay,
better
top
than
point guard. Is Magic the top point guard, number one point guard in the NBA?
In all time,
Yeah.
we could use new school,
No. Yeah.
bro. I don't know, bro.
He
Hey,
gonna say Steph.
How do you gonna say Magic ain't the top point guard?
no, I was gonna say
He
I was
gonna say Steph.
I was gonna say I was
You
gonna
gonna
say
say who?
AI, bro.
Yeah, I was.
AI over Magic?
Yeah.
Look how what he was doing, fam.
What, crossing people?
That was it.
Y'all really gonna say AI over Magic as the point guard?
Man, I mean, they're not looking at the big picture. Magic. Okay,
How many,
say
rings, wait, how many rings AI got?
He don't got none.
AI didn't have no help though.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I
mean,
mean, I say look at him by himself. Look like 40-something points a game all the time.
but it's always a but.
What's the butt?
Magic was raw.
Man, but I'm just saying, like a young cat, 6 foot, 160 pounds, putting up 40 points a game, and he had nobody on the team. This motherfucker's a point guard running shit.
Right, but I mean, look at Magic, 6'9".
He had Eric Snow.
He had a squad.
Yeah, what?
That man had a squad.
He can't help that.
I know he can't help it, but you talking about he couldn't have did. I don't even think he wouldn't have as far as Iverson if he would have had did it by himself.
The Lakers. Look, in the
You
beginning,
think he would have been putting up 40 points a game?
Magic was
killing every
a
night.
humble, unselfish type of
I
player.
understand that.
Kareem went down. He played center,
But
and they won.
Okay, if you don't got nobody on the team, you gonna need somebody who's gonna score the ball, right? You listen. You can't put Magic on the team and just pass to a whole bunch of bums who ain't gonna score. You gonna have to take over. That's what Jordan did. Like, okay, everybody ain't that good. I'm gonna take over, bro. I'm gonna put up 60-something points, 50-something points. I'm gonna try to get this W. And he tried to get the W best way he could. He needed a team, but Iverson really needed a good team, but he didn't have that. But we talking about a
Didn't
guy
he go to the
who was-
Pistons one time, and they had
Yeah.
a squad?
After a while, he wasn't even all that good though at the time. It's like you can see his career wasn't like just kind of going down, fam. It just wasn't the same.
I mean, the older
It
you
became
get,
more of a
yeah.
big. It became more of a big man like league at that time. Now, wasn't too many small players coming in like that.
But Dan, you saying Iverson over Magic?
I don't know.
But see, that's what you like though, Millie.
Yeah.
Iverson over Magic?
I do like Iverson. He is in my top 5.
Over Magic? I'm talking about point guards.
Magic's my childhood, so I would go with him.
Right. You know, I mean, it's everybody's opinion.
And I think that's probably what you're looking at, bro. You're emotional. You're attached to it because it's your childhood.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that's where I think that's where it comes. That's where
Iverson
it
was
comes
my
from.
childhood too, though, with the
No,
red
he wasn't
tips.
your childhood. He was more of your adulthood. Your
Your teen.
adolescence and adulthood.
But he's right though, because
But, like, 'cause-
those were the people. But there are
Yeah, 'cause
better
mind you,
people
fam, when you-
now.
Mind
Right.
you, when Mind you was playing, how old were you?
I was what? No, I'm probably like
When did he
7, 8.
retire?
7, 8.
Yeah, when did you retire?
Shit. when
Early
I was-
90s?
Yeah.
Damn, you was a kid. That was your childhood. It wasn't when you was like in your late teens and in your 20s watching somebody play. What?
But who I think the best point guard now? Steph.
Steph is amazing.
Bro, like,
Damn, y'all
And
leaving
who
out
I-
Dame?
and who
Y'all
I
leaving out
think-
Dame?
And,
Who's yours then, Lee?
and who I think the best shooting guard? Clay. Hands down. Clay. Give me Steph and Clay, bro, any day of the week over James Harden, any of them bum ass niggas. Them niggas is trash. James Harden never shows up in the playoff. He's garbage.
I agree with that. He never in the playoff. I agree
He
with
is
that.
garbage. But
Okay.
you put somebody like Clay, nigga, Clay dropping shit, bro. Clay to me,
Let me ask you, do you
It's
think
hard.
Clay, do you think let's say Draymond was kind of hurt, and Steph was out for the season. Do you think giving Clay the position
to carry the team.
you think
No,
he
I
can
don't
do
think
that?
I don't think he got that type of personality to do that.
How come,
So I'm
how come he don't? Clay?
He don't. I think that's what I'm saying. Like as a shooter, you talking about a person who can shoot off of anything and score at will.
Now he's a
James Harden.
Now he's a humble dude. Clay humble than a motherfucker.
To me,
You know what I'm saying? Bro, James Harden ain't carrying shit. What you mean?
listen, maybe not in the playoffs,
But regular season, he was
Regular
carrying.
season, he gonna carry that shit. That's
Yeah,
what
So
I'm
James
saying.
Harden had a little squad though. Look who he had.
I'm talking about where in Houston?
Yeah. Bro,
That
he had
brother was
CP3. Look what CP3 did with motherfucking the Suns, bro.
He did. Listen, not knocking that, but we talking about.
You want to get technical? I think nigga CP3 a better point guard than motherfucking Magic Johnson.
Oh.
Nigga
I don't think
CP3
that.
nice.
I don't think
No,
that.
don't get me.
tripping, bro.
Hey,
don't think that.
hey, don't get me wrong.
I
CP3 nice. Don't get me wrong, but Magic Johnson.
Bro, like it's y'all. Oh,
Well,
what?
Lee, go ahead, Lee.
Hey,
Go ahead,
Hey,
Lee.
for real, hey, y'all got this man out acting out of character and shit.
And Magic my top 10 for sure. He not my
But
top
you said
5.
he not the
Go
best.
ahead. Say what you should say, Lee.
Because y'all was like, I don't know. The game is changes. It's generational changes, right?
You right.
But Iverson hands down is probably one of my favorite players, right? But he's not better than Magic. He's not better than Steve Nash. He's not better than Chris Paul. He's not better than Steph.
Why? I'm just asking why.
I forgot about Steve Nash. Shout out to Steve
Steve
Nash.
Nash was good.
Man. He was
Bro,
nice.
like his athleticism and all that stuff,
Well,
top
shit.
tier. But he doesn't have the stats to back up like his you know what I'm saying, to say he's a better point guard than them guys.
I mean, let's keep it
And
100.
it sucks.
Because you know what? You know what
And it sucks.
happened? It's because you got a guy who's a scorer just as well as Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan, but all he did was just a point guard. So he didn't really play a point guard position. I mean, play more of a shooter position where he was the person who carried the team and shot all the ball. I mean, shot all the points. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't have that team to really like, let me pass, let me do this.
He had Mutombo on that thing. He had
Yeah,
Snow.
but
He had a wash down Mutombo.
Yeah, wash
He
down
did.
Mutombo.
He did.
You talking about motherfucker like Mutombo, he been in the league too long. He go, ugh. Iverson had to score, bro. You know what I'm saying? You talking about who gonna do that? You listen, you ain't gonna you go get that ball to like listen, you seen that last game with Suns. What's called kept going to the same spot, trying to shoot that shit. And he kept fucking up sometimes. He was scoring, but you looking at Chris Paul where he was like, he had passed when he needed to pass, but if he had to take over that squad, he couldn't do it if it had to been Iverson. Let's just say if some of them dudes was out and they wasn't shooting buckets, put that with Iverson. Iverson gonna get them buckets for the squad. You need somebody like that. That's what I'm saying. You got listen to sit there and say like he couldn't be a better point guard because he wasn't playing that quote unquote point
I
guard.
didn't say that. Did I say he was
You
not?
said look at the stats. What stats?
Did I say that? Did I say he was not playing a point guard?
No, I'm saying you saying the stats of being a point guard,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so what's the stats?
I said he don't have the stats to carry him to be like.
To be the great, to be considered like better
point
than
guard.
Magic in them. No, not a point guard to be better than Magic.
But shit, what about Isaiah Thomas? What about John Stockton? Like y'all, I mean,
Well, I'm saying they better than Iverson.
Yeah.
John Stockton most definitely is not better than Iverson, bro.
why?
No.
Because he white?
No,
Yeah.
So,
John
right, 'cause he
Stockton was
white?
good.
You don't count.
Well, so what about Isaiah Thomas?
He was all
He
right.
was good.
He was all right.
He ain't better than Iverson, bro.
I mean, we want to do a comparison. They both were short.
They just some too short motherfuckers. That's all right.
Look, Isaiah was nice. I ain't gonna sit there and say he
He
was.
ain't better than Iverson. Though.
Why? Because he crossing niggas over?
He ain't better than
Iverson did it all, man. He crossing and scoring, fam. He
And
scoring.
y'all looking at like.
I'm not looking at the
y'all-
crossing.
Yes, you are.
I never
You're
said
you're
the
looking at
crossing.
The excitement that man brought to the game.
I'm not saying that, Lee.
He
Why?
better
Because he crossed Jordan.
No, fam, because the brother can score.
because he scored and he crossed over. He had a,
That's it.
Because he scored. Ain't that's what the whole point
He
about the
crossed
game?
over Jordan.
But ain't that's the whole point of basketball scoring?
Not really.
No.
It's not.
Anybody got USB up in here?
So wait a minute.
USB
So you,
charger?
No.
So
Where
you
your
telling me?
charge
So you telling me basketball is not about scoring?
It's bigger than that. It's about like.
What do you mean? You got to score to win the game.
But you got to get your team involved too.
Okay, but you still got to score.
It's not an eye thing though.
I understand. It's not being an eye thing.
It's
but
a team
you still saying
effort.
You got to score though, fam. It's like saying we all on the team, fam. If we all on the team and we play,
Okay, prime example. Okay.
hold on. We all on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Leroy ain't putting up on no buckets.
Damn, why Lee ain't
I'm-
putting up no buckets?
I'm just saying.
Damn,
I'm not scoring nothing, right?
You are?
Lee man, I'm not scoring nothing, barely. EJ not really putting up. Okay, and let's just say you getting hot. What happened? You did it all the time. We always did it. If you hot, pass him the ball.
Exactly.
Okay, you got to score. So you're gonna have to be the person that's probably gonna have to take over the team because the rest of the team is not scoring. You may help contribute by, okay, Lee, you wanted to go, all right, shoot it. You gonna pass it to him, but majority of the time you're gonna take the ball because you're gonna need to score. We want to win.
Can we get back to the topic on hand?
We
No,
want to win.
just like when EJ don't show up. Just like when EJ don't show up, but we not all together one accord.
Y'all seem
It's
like
not-
y'all
it's
cool to me.
No, it's not.
Shit.
Damn, Dad, we see tension amongst the podcast.
No, I'm just
No.
saying y'all seem like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
y'all.
hey,
do
brother,
well.
no, we need you. So it's just like it's a team effort. Without EJ, it's
But still gonna need somebody to score.
Millie score the bucket, damn Millie, score the bucket. Right, all right, we good. No, but I mean it's everybody's opinion at the end of the day. So I mean it is what
He
it
never
is.
really gave
But-
his.
He
I
did.
just did.
Yeah, he did. But can we just all
Did
agree?
you? All he just said, I don't think. All he did, I don't think is Iverson. That's all he said.
He gave his opinion. He did.
That's it. But I'm saying, I asked him who was his top 5 though. I mean,
Yeah, who's your top 5 gang?
Top 5 what?
basketball. That's what I'm saying. You never seen
Jordan, Kobe, Steph. This is not in any order.
Yeah,
Shaq and Wilt.
Oh, see, I agree with that. I like that.
I got my top 5.
Who that?
Shaq, yeah.
Kobe, Jordan, Steph, Clay, AI. There we go.
I got respect that man, man. Who y'all top 5 porn stars?
Oh shit. Jaden Jack me.
Ooh,
Heather Hunter.
ooh,
Fuck.
Obsession.
Obsession.
damn.
Cherokee.
Oh yeah, Cherokee.
Isla Fox.
Oh, that hey,
Jada
boy,
Fire.
that boy got some heat
Too,
over there.
there's too many sluts.
Hey,
Damn.
I'm a lot of
Name 'em
sluts.
all.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
and the
There's a
thing,
lot of them that was good. That's a good profession.
hey, you know the one that broke my heart?
who that?
Pinky, man.
Oh yeah, when she fell off.
Yeah, man. You know, a lot of kids that went into a lot of towels and tissue papers behind Pinky. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days,
Yeah.
and
Pinky.
just to see just how far she went, I just be like, bro, like I can't even look at your old ones if I just want to have like a Pinky night. Like, damn, I remember
She was
when
looking
Pinky was
good though. I
bad.
mean, she got the fame.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, one time they had the little. It's not like where I guess before they got to shooting the porn, they were just filming around, and they was in the back of the house or in the backyard somewhere. Family, she had a little skimpy, slutty outfit on.
Go to Buffy.
So yeah, so her
Buffy
little,
had a Buffy. Oh,
No, go
I
to
forgot.
XX. Go to her name is XX.
No,
Yeah,
Buffy
she-
wasn't no porn star. She was just a motherfucking
Yeah, she
video
was a
girl.
model.
no, not Buffy. I'm talking about
let me tell the
Cherokee.
sto-
no XX.
Yeah, let me tell the story. Right, so
No, the body. Her name is the body. It's called the body XX. Type in the body XX.
all
Go
right,
ahead,
so let me
fam.
finish the story. So
All right.
So what happened was she was in the backyard, and this is why I knew it was going
Images.
down south. Her
Images.
ass in the backyard,
Oh.
and she just kept
Go
grabbing
to images.
You ain't even paying attention. I'm
No, go ahead. Listen. Go ahead.
I'm
I'm
over here
listening.
talking. Yeah,
I'm listening.
you don't
to you
never listen
talk.
when you be talking.
That ain't her. That ain't
Hey,
her.
what is
No,
it?
she got a butterfly on her booty. That ain't her. They tripping. Yeah, she got a butterfly on her booty. It's called the body XX. Yeah,
XX?
Yeah, the body XX. The body, like
No, but it sounds like you saying SX.
no, the body XX.
I know.
Like,
I put that in
Triple
there.
X.
yeah, triple
triple.
X. Like
Oh,
it's like THE body XX.
You said the body. I thought
yeah,
you
my
said-
bad. Yeah, go ahead, fam. I was
No,
listening
I'm
to
done.
you.
You ain't paying.
Damn.
You done.
Damn.
I wouldn't know.
Right.
Every time I kept talking, he just kept talking.
No.
Yeah, right there.
Emotional.
Right there, her.
Oh, just put this image over right here.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, her. Yeah, she bad. With that butterfly. When them cheeks clapping, that butterfly clapping.
I think I probably seen her once.
Oh yeah, and she creamy too. Yeah, she my top 5. She all of them.
So what happened?
Oh no.
Look, he done
You
forgot.
let me tell my story.
Right. You didn't get my candy back.
I don't want to tell you.
Hey, I know we didn't. We probably didn't bring this up, but can we just talk about, man, how they doing the good brother Dame Dash, man, with the whole reasonable doubt NFT, how Jay-Z doing them?
What happened?
So maybe y'all can explain the NFT a little bit more. I really don't know too much about them, but fucking Dame Dash was looking to sell the whole reasonable. He was looking to sell the reasonable doubt NFT, and Jay-Z blocked him. And so I guess he doesn't just own it just outright. He owns like a piece of it or something like that.
Right.
So he was gonna sell his piece. Jay-Z
Like, he just trying to diminish the value.
did.
Yeah. But
You know what I'm saying? Not Dame Dash, but Dame Dash wanted to sell his percentage to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z offered him like a lower amount. You feel me? Like, hey, Hey Jay-Z, man, if y'all ever hear this, pay that man Dame. But Dame, listen, hey man, Dame a real dude, bro. You could just tell the dude's a good brother, man. Like he believe in just like, you know, investing in his people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just the way they doing them is just foul to me. Like Jay-Z just come off as like a snake to me for some odd reason. I don't know why. But he just come off sort of like snaky to a nigga.
But I mean, him
You
and
know,
Dame,
he was that dude that did the cover for a Reasonable Doubt. The photographer. He was selling. He was trying to claim rights to that shit, to the picture. Not Jay-Z, but the dude that shot it. So Jay-Z seen that he was getting profit off it, and now was suing that dude for selling that shit.
well, hey, what's the cover of Reasonable Doubt?
It's like he got
He
a
got the little,
type of
it had a little,
hat.
Oh,
fedora.
so then why not give him? Wow. Well, what's called a billionaire? So why? Well, I mean, he ain't hurting for nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, let Dame eat, bro. If that you know what I'm saying, like, cause I'm a bro. I just believe, bro. If there was no Dame, there would be no Jay, bro. I don't care how people try to spin it.
Shit, no Dame, no Dipset, no Kanye.
No, nothing, bro. Dame discovered all that
Dipset
shit.
been there, but Dipset, you know, he helped him out a lot more though.
Ooh, Dame?
Yeah, he helped him out.
Them was
Shit.
his boys.
Hey,
They was
no,
all
no,
from Harlem and shit.
Huh?
They was all from Harlem, so those was his like. What Cameron was his friend, but I don't think it would be no
Why-
Ye because
why- Oh, go ahead. My bad.
I don't think it would be no Ye because Jay wasn't even trying to listen to Ye when Ye
Right,
first
that's
hit
what I'm
the
saying.
scene.
Right.
So Dame put him on to rap and shit.
Why they beefing again? Didn't they have a fallout earlier, like a couple years ago? Now
You know, it was behind the whole Rockefeller thing. How Jay did him. Jay basically sold out. You feel me? He sold out and he left Dame for dead, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you do your peoples like that, bro.
Yeah, Dame a good dude, man.
Like-
I mean, like I said, both of them was a team though.
Yeah, and then it was Kareem, the dude, the third guy right here, Kareem Biggs Burke, and that was Dame brought him through. You know what I'm saying? To put money up for Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? And Dame was just telling on the interview. I would love. Hopefully one day we can interview that brother Dame, man. He dropped just hella jewels, man. But he was saying how like Jay-Z was acting sort of snaky towards Kareem. So Dame was telling, you know, with Kareem, like, hey, we could do our own shit. But now you see like Jay-Z, the snake, you feel me, like slithering up close to Kareem. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just real snaky, bro. It's just hella snaky. I fuck with Dame, man. Dame a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He dropped a lot of jewels. You feel me? So I really couldn't really see myself like sitting there listening to like Jay, regardless of how much money he has, bro, because he just come off just too snakish for me.
I never hear any interviews with Jay-Z like dropping some
Jewels,
knowledge.
yeah,
like
me,
Dame be doing.
no, me neither.
See, they got a couple of them. They just they got a couple with Jay-Z though,
Dropping
and
jewels?
stuff. But yeah, but I don't know. I mean, if that's what you
don't really
call it.
see Jay do any interviews, period, though.
But the interviews that I've heard, he never was dropping gems like that. Not like Dame.
No, yeah.
Shit, Jay,
He don't
like,
he don't even give you no business side of the house, none of that shit.
Nothing.
How he's making money, none of that shit. He don't talk about that shit.
Because I really believe like Jay has a hoarding mentality. He wants to keep all the money for himself. Anybody else trying to eat, he ain't having it.
I don't know.
You know,
Maybe
and
so. But
and it's
who
been
knows?
said-
It could be with people in his crew that he probably help out.
But I mean, you gotta look at what Jermaine Dupri said, and Jermaine Dupri wasn't blocking him or anything like that. But you know, Jermaine Dupri had an NFL deal before too. But he said he had got a call from Jay, like, "Hey, what you doing? Like, you know, we got this going on with them, and we trying to do this." And then Jermaine Dupri was like, "Next thing I know, I look up Jay-Z got an NFL deal." So he didn't talk Jermaine Dupri out of an NFL deal, and he said like some months or a year later, Jay-Z ended up with an NFL deal.
oh wow.
So you know what I'm saying? I just think the brother, man, I honestly, but like Jay ain't got the type of confidence, bro, nor the charisma as Dame, bro, at all. You know what I'm saying? I just think, you know what I'm saying, like he snaked his way into where he at, you know what I'm saying, right now. You know what I'm saying? But I can respect Dame because that brother never sold his soul. You know what I'm saying? And that brother could sleep at night. And we need to interview that brother, man. Shout out to Dame, man.
Hey, so
pay that man. Pay
So
that man his
I got
money.
a question, bro. I mean, cut you off. When you say sell your soul, what do you mean when you say sell your soul, bro? Like, give the viewers, you know, because we hear a lot of times people say it. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I think I feel like that's, what's the word I'm looking for?
Because you really don't sell your soul to the devil. You know, everybody, you hear everybody say that. Oh, he sold his soul to the devil. Like,
I guess that would kind of be subjective, right? Because I mean, there's a whole bunch of my definition of selling your soul could be different from your definition. You feel me, right? I mean, what was you about to say, Lee?
I was gonna say we should go to Six Flags for vacation.
Because like,
No,
because
no, I'm gonna say so. Selling your soul is like us right here, right? We in this together. Clearly, the boss is in charge of this, right? But let's just say like they offer him whatever we can offer for this, right? Let's just whatever, and they tell him, we want to contract y'all for X amount of dollars for this many years, whatever the case, and he cuts us like out the deal because they'll, whatever they gonna work on the backside. Now we get fucked, and like this dude still profits.
Exactly. Or
off all this.
Just to piggyback off of Lee, like they could be like, hey, you know what, Don? We really, really like your podcast, but we don't really too much like your co-host, but we still want to give you like $30 million. You bring on like fucking Joe Budden peoples or something. Maybe his Rory and them. Yeah, Rory and the other guy really looks better with you. You got to fire the other 3 guys at Don. Be like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
So he sold his soul?
Like, that's like selling out, bro. He sold his soul.
Because it's kind of like you're not, in that sense, like you're not keeping your core group together. You're not bringing everybody with you. You know what I mean?
You don't think
like
selling your soul is just you giving up your principles?
That too.
That would be giving up your principles because you'd be giving up your principles for money. Because you'll be firing us to get that money because of what the powers that be said. But I mean, like I said, it's subjective because some people definition are thought of selling, their whole mindset of selling your soul could be you doing some weird witchcraft shit in the middle of the woods somewhere and doing the little Charles Lee Ray chant. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And summoning up some demons and shit so that you can get hella money. You know what I'm saying? People do that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Let me check the Google.
What he used to say, what Charles Lee Ray was saying, Child's Play? What he used to say?
Oh, give me the power I beg of you, war like a symbol. I need being then Benkalas. Chucky trying to get in that body. Nah, give me the boy, I'll let you live. Hey, Charles Lee Ray, that was a cold name, Charles Lee Ray.
Shit was so
Chucky was
Hey, you fucking bitch.
You stupid.
Hey, one of the coldest lines ever, man, was nothing like a good strangulation to get the circulation flowing. I used to love that
Who
shit.
said that?
Chucky.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Chucky was crazy.
That motherfucker-
Y'all seen that new Michael Myers?
Andy, no. We're friends to the end.
But I mean, so before Don touch on the whole Michael Myers thing, y'all, we are in agreement that Jay should just pay that man for.
Hey, that's their business. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, for real. We don't know the backstory to it. I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy though.
It seemed fucked up, but like I said, I don't know the situation. I don't know what's going on between the brothers fully. I can't speak on it. Like I know Dane gonna say his opinion of what really going on. You know what I'm saying? But if Jay doing some foul shit, he needs to do right by the brother. But like I said, I don't know the situation. I don't know the brother.
Hey man, fuck that political correct shit. Hey, Jay, man. Hey, do right by the good brother Dame, man. Hey, protect Dame at all costs, man. Do right by the good brother, man. Pay that man that money. You got, bro, we talking about a motherfucker that's worth, bro, at least a couple billions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just between him and B, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce. Like, bro, what's like $20-30 million, bro? Give it to that man. Because like I said, we first started, bro, people like Steve Stout tried to like throw a shot at Dame. Oh, make another J. But bro, the way these niggas are rapping now, bro, you could never make another J. And I don't even think Jay-Z is that tight of a rapper, just in my opinion.
Yeah.
You feel me? I think Ye is way better than Jay-Z. That's just my opinion. I know motherfuckers listening to this probably gonna be like, shit, you tripping. And I think Jay nice. I just don't think he's as nice as everybody makes him out to be. You feel me? So, but if there was no Dame and no Biggs, bro, there would be no Jay-Z. If Jay-Z came under anybody else, bro, and started shit with anybody else, he would just probably be a regular ass rapper that probably would have fell off and motherfuckers would have forgot about him. That's just my opinion.
If he would have blew up?
Bro, there was a whole bunch of artists back then that blew up, and do you hear about them now?
Nah, but that don't mean he had the skill factor. Cause
what about Busta Rhymes? Busta Rhymes was nice. You checking for Busta Rhymes music now? But back in the days, Busta Rhymes had good fucking music.
But shit, Busta nice though.
Nah,
Man, but you talking about like it's not like
You know what I'm saying? Nas was hype. He was big back then.
Hey, this brother spitting. Keep going.
Nas had a dope album this last
He was
album.
like, bro.
Shit, Nas was tight
You
in
didn't like
general.
that
though.
album? Jeez,
Give me
Roy.
Stillmatic. Give me what's another one?
But I'm just saying, it's like though Dame helped start the company, like all that shit still had to do with Jay taste of music and the producers that he chose to deal with.
Bro, that shit came down to power moves, bro, that Dame did, bro.
So I'm
Motherfucker.
saying, so you saying all the producers that put in play for to make certain songs
His
for
album,
Jay,
bro, that came from Dame, bro. Dame found Ye. Dame found, bro.
But they
Dame
still
fuck
had
with Just
different-
Blaze,
but I'm
bro.
saying,
No
but they-
Just Blaze, none of them, bro.
understand
There's nothing, bro. There would be no Jay-Z.
but you talking about a couple of albums later though, fam?
No, bro. Okay, all right,
No, he
bro.
was on a Reasonable Doubt.
Bro, how you think Jay was getting on the Rush Hour soundtracks, bro? That cannot get a fuck you and all that shit, bro. That was Dame putting all that shit into play, bro.
Listen, I understand that. We not talking about that.
Okay,
part.
so what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the music production.
Bro, you can get music production right now, bro. If you ain't got the right people behind you pushing that shit, and ain't nobody gonna know who you are. There's millions of people right now that make good fucking music, but they don't got no Dame Dash type motherfuckers behind them to push them out. So that you know where they're gonna be stuck. They're gonna be stuck on whatever that fucking website is with you post the music on, bro. That's where they at. And
I'm
there's
looking
good
at it
music
like-
on there.
I'm looking at it like where it's basically saying it's like you saying Jay don't have no talent without Dame.
I never said that.
Like what I'm
Who
saying.
said that?
No, but I'm saying
Did I say that?
But I'm saying like he couldn't do that without Dame. Like he couldn't.
Bro,
be
I never
successful
said
without
that. I
Dame.
never said that he didn't have talent, bro.
No, but I'm saying you listen. You basically saying that if it wasn't for Dame, would nobody hear about Jay-Z?
They wouldn't.
How would you know?
He would have
that?
fell off, bro. I'm
But
telling
I'm
you,
saying,
bro.
how would you know that?
Bro, because, bro, Jay needed Dame in the beginning, bro. Like his little fake cocaine stories, bro, that shit is fake. Bro, he needed Dame, bro. Dame went and got Kareem, bro. They put that money up to push him out, bro. People didn't even really think he was nice, bro. Niggas didn't think Jay-Z was nice. You know who was nice back then before he got killed? Big L, bro. That's who everybody was fucking with. When Big
like
L
Big
died,
L. I'm
bro,
not knocking
that's when Jay-Z came into the effect.
Because he never listened to him. So.
Big
I know,
L was
I know.
nice, bro.
I'm just saying.
Big L was nice. So that's what I'm saying,
I'm
bro.
not
Like,
knocking that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, Jay-Z had to overcome a whole bunch of motherfuckers, bro, to get to where he at. No Dame Dash, no Kareem, bro. There's no Jay-Z, bro. And he's not that nice. Big L was way nicer.
Listen.
Way nicer than Jay, bro. Way nicer.
Put it this way, my opinion, I feel like you wouldn't get nothing from nobody if it wasn't from either or. Because you think about how would you...
Bro, Dame a hustler, bro.
but I'm
Dame
saying, how
and
would-
Kareem would have...
But I'm saying, how would you have known about Dame if it wasn't for Jay? How would it...
Bro, I knew about Dame before I knew. I didn't really
How
get
would you
into...
even listen to any of that stuff without a CD player?
I was more focused on Dame than not, bro. The song "Big Pimpin'," bro, that was probably one of Jay's hardest songs to me. But I was reading shit on Dame and looking up Dame, bro. I get what you're saying. I'm trying to circle around that part, bro. But it was because of Dame that he's up there, bro. For us to even know
And Dame was there because of Jay. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm not saying both. I would never say or could ever say that one had not been successful without the other. Like, who knows what either could have been if one just never even met. Nobody knows. I can't speak on that. That's what I'm saying. I can't speak on saying, like, okay, if it wasn't for Dame, Jay wouldn't. Who know that? Nobody know that. That's just the unknown. But they both needed each other, so that's what made them both successful. Because if
Right.
it wasn't for Dame, like if it wasn't for Jay getting with Dame and
Dame could have found somebody. Dame could have got behind Big L, bro. If Dame would have got behind Big L, bro,
he would have been as good or as great as Jay.
bro, Big L was
Nobody
way
knows.
harder than Jay, bro. Go listen to Big L.
Listen, I'm not knocking
Bro,
that.
it was niggas on Rockefeller that made harder albums than Jay, bro. Freeway was nice, nigga.
Okay,
Beans,
well, okay.
Beanie was nice.
Nas is nice. Listen, Nas is nice. Nas is, to me, listen, Nas is better, but
Nas better than Jay.
yes, in my opinion. But I'm saying, if you look at,
I don't like neither one of them.
listen,
so.
if you look at, it's almost like when you say J. Cole with Drake. Who make better songs? To me, a better rapper is J. Cole, but who make better songs? Drake. And it's the same shit. Jay-Z just made good. He was able to make good songs.
Bro, both them niggas trash to me, in my opinion, bro. Like I said, there was niggas on Rockefeller. I think Kanye is way better, is a way more better spitter than Jay, bro. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
It's almost
Everybody
like
has one.
it's almost like in the same thing. Like, would you know of Lil Wayne if there wasn't no Birdman and Slim? Bro, they were the hustlers and the money behind that whole Cash Money movement. We would have no Juvie, no 99 to 2000, bro. We would have none of that. If it wasn't for Birdman and Slim, no matter how grimy Birdman moved, my nigga, if it wasn't for him and Slim, bro, we wouldn't have them niggas.
But I'm saying, like EJ, like Wayne didn't come off starting to trying to be a rapper, being out there. He was the little homie that they had, and they put him on.
Bro, he been rapping since he was like 14, bro. What are you talking about?
That motherfucker was getting people writing for him. And he was just like, wasn't nobody.
Regardless if motherfuckers was right for him or not, he was rap, bro. He
Like,
had
but I'm
500
saying,
degrees. The block is hot. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying, you talking about after a while when they got big by
wasn't
without certain artists.
Oh,
You talking about Juvenile, BG, and then you start hearing it, putting on motherfucking Lil Wayne.
I think Wayne album
You
came
had
out
what you
before
had. What you
BG.
had the big timers come out before Wayne album.
I don't know about that. No, bro.
Everybody get your roll on.
Big Timers came out in 2000. Bro, Wayne,
No,
bro, Wayne had
they
albums.
were supposed to drop that album before Wayne. They were supposed to drop that album before Wayne.
But why are we getting into like the dates of the album dropping? I'm talking about the people that were behind pushing these people out.
I understand. I'm saying we talking about. I look at it where you talking about Jay. Jay was already trying to put himself out there. Wayne wasn't doing that. Wayne would just run with a camp already, and it was like, yo, we gonna fuck with him, put him on something. Now you have people like if let's just say people and speaking on Louisiana, we talking about you had all different types of artists that was going around trying to get out there. What, Lee?
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't Wayne on Back That Ass Up?
Yeah. And Wayne's first album came out in 99.
Lee, what you talking about? A person who was already out there, like putting his music out, talking about Juvie.
I'm not talking about.
But when he said he talking about Jay-Z.
I'm not talking about Juvie. I'm talking about Wayne was ad-libbed on the song, right?
No, but what he's mentioning, he's talking about the core thing. What he's getting at is that a person like Jay-Z, who was already trying to put himself to get known as being a good rapper in New York, right? So if Dame had linked up with any good rapper that was in New York at that time, he would have made him successful. And I'm saying that regardless, if that man had that much talent, he would have probably been successful somehow, right? And going back into Wayne wasn't out there that everybody knowing that he was trying to rap.
I don't think Jay-Z, bro, Jay-Z's, bro, you saying a man, like, to me.
All right. So wait, first off, Jay-Z never even wanted to rap to begin with. He wanted to be in the background with Biggs and fucking Dame. So
even when he was with Jazzo?
Yeah. He never wanted to rap. When they started putting Rockefeller together, he didn't want to rap. That was Biggs and fucking Dame pushing him to put his shit out. Because he had already built up a little bit of name from back then. And if you're looking at me like, oh, what the fuck? Look that shit up. Look that shit up. I remember watching an interview. That motherfucker came out his mouth. I didn't want to rap. They pushed me to do this shit.
Oh, kind of like Eazy-E. Eazy-E wasn't really no rapper. They
We gonna look it up.
Because he wanted to push everybody else out the label. He wanted to sit back and collect the, you know what I'm saying? Run the label.
Even know that. I didn't even know
Rest
that.
in peace to Eazy-E, man.
Jay.
West Coast legend.
Who did they have on there in the beginning? We talking about
He had Bleak, Beans. Yeah, all of them was cutting.
Before he had all of them before in the beginning when they first started Rockefeller, when he was out in the streets rapping against DMX and all these other people battle rapping.
Bro, he was fucking with them. His whole thing was to put together the label. That was the whole premise of them coming together.
So you said in the beginning when they first started, they already had Beans and Bleak.
They didn't have music like tough music out like that, but they had them motherfuckers was getting ready to come out. Fan, go back and watch it.
Okay, I'm saying Tom later. I'm asking Tom later.
A little cheesy smile, like.
Listen, I'm saying we talking about Tom later, or we talking about the beginning of some starting up.
They started the whole purpose of them three coming together was to put the label together. Jay didn't want to rap.
So why would they start the record label if Jay didn't want to rap? And they have no artists.
He did Memphis Bleak.
They didn't put him out. They didn't have him on there. That was his little homie.
I think he was probably like the second motherfucker on Rockefeller to drop an album, bro.
Okay, but he wasn't on their round where they was like, we finna push fucking Memphis Bleak. First person that came out with Rockefeller and pushing Rockefeller was Jay-Z. Cause it was just those three.
Fam, they all of them been kicking it. Cause remember they had Chris and Neef, the Young Guns.
When they first started, and they labeled and started Rockefeller Records. They had all these people. That's what you're telling me. This is the reason why they pushed and started Rockefeller Records. Because these artists.
No.
Laptop died. But keep going, yo.
I'm asking.
I don't know. I just already told you why. I don't know. I don't know. Clearly, you're correct.
They wasn't even having these. I don't see. Okay, I don't get how they say. Okay, hey, let's start a record label. That's like saying me and you, we start a record label. Man, like
bro, what he's saying is that, bro, us three right now could start a record label and we ain't got no artists, but we could go out there and find the artists.
But the reason why y'all starting a record label because he raps.
But the thing is, what he's saying is that, bro, when they first started,
he didn't want to rap, but they created because he rapped.
When they first started their label, bro, what he's saying is that Jay just wanted to be like Kareem and Dame, be in the background and just find artists to sign. But they pushed Jay-Z to do it. That's what he's saying.
But they got with Jay-Z because they knew he rapped.
Okay, all right, done.
Hey, we need to find what Dave was talking about this shit. We need to find that. Hey, why y'all on the phone? We recording.
Man, I'm setting up my own record label. Fuck this shit. I'm with you, man. Hey, let's go start our own podcast.
I'm telling him in the works.
Look, man.
Oh, crazy.
Hey, Jay not even that tight though.
All right.
Shout out to Ye. It was a few niggas on Rockefeller, bro. That to me, in my opinion, was way harder than Jay, bro. Kanye is one of them.
The Rock. Then how you do it?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, before we end up getting done, you want to talk on discussion with the couple getting killed in Houston?
Nah, so what had happened was, I guess it was a couple sitting there eating outside a little restaurant. A guy, I guess, it was in a bar setting. A guy, I was just out the blue, just start shooting him, and then he killed himself. So, I mean, who knows? You know, who knows? Huh?
Was he white?
Oh, I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
That sound like them devils.
Yeah. So imagine just sitting there eating with your lady or whatever, and all of a sudden somebody come up to you and just shoot you. Like, this is crazy, man.
That's crazy.
And he killed himself, so we don't know. Shit, we don't know what.
It was that IHOP?
No, it was some little bar setting in Texas. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it was in like Texas, I believe. Yep.
I said.
Yeah, we had a bad point in time.
What?
We had a bad point in time.
I mean, but that could have been anybody. That could have been me and you. Man, you know how we always go eat.
It's like we had the bad point is saying that
We had a bad part in life.
In our life that we living in.
But it's just like, if you depressed, kill yourself. Don't kill nobody else.
No, I'm saying that, like, people can't even enjoy eating now. Like, how often have you seen that? Where now, like, wherever you go, somebody can go into a place, a business, if a person even shopping just for stupid shit,
I know.
and you go in there and you shooting up shit.
So that's kind of like when I always say talk about death. It's like when I go into Walmart, I'm like, somebody gonna shoot this up. Or like, you don't think about that? If you're going somewhere, like even you cutting hair, you don't think somebody's gonna come here on some stupid shit? Like, man, I'm gonna shoot up this place. Even you to have your gun with you, while you at work.
You gotta keep that thing on you.
But shoot, it's getting to it in time. God rest my granddaddy soul. He said the same thing. He said you can have 1,000,000 guns around you. Just getting to it in time is a thing. I mean, seriously though, how many people we know got killed had their gun on them, just couldn't get to it in time? You know what I'm saying? So it's just scary. Like one thing my mom always said. Shout out to Mom Dukes. She said, "Be aware." Right. Hey, shout out to Mom Dukes. She said, be aware of your surroundings. Mm-hmm. Just be cautious of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like even now, I'm right here.
But that's what I'm saying, and I feel like that's what plays a part of it, because I think if we grew up or even seen certain things on TV that we didn't see, or even on social media, we wouldn't be too concerned about it. So, like, the fact that we get this much information brought to our attention,
right?
As far as, like, watching on the news, seeing on social media, if you didn't hear about it, you wouldn't even have these thoughts in your mind that if I go into a store, like, motherfucker might shoot me. But we see it so often, we hear about it so often, we like, damn, it starts to terrify us, like, people getting killed by just going into a store. So you start thinking like, what if that might happen to me?
Keep that thing on you.
I just get into defense mode. Like I was at the store maybe like a couple months ago, and this guy had a gun, and I'm holding my son, and I'm like, okay, cool. He coming up to me, he looking suspicious. He's like, hey man, I want to tell you something. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, damn. So I got my gun in my pocket. He got his. I'm like, look, I got my son, so I'm like, okay. I'm like, what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Did
I'm
you
like,
grab the baby like you gonna put him at the
I'm
shield?
just saying though. He was like, hey, I want to tell you something. That look good on you. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I got into defense mode. Like you don't know
What
what
look good on you? Having your
yeah,
son?
my son. He's like, hey man, I want to let you know that look good on you.
That nigga
so
almost
mind you, he got his gun
lost
right
his
here.
life.
Huh?
I would have shot
But
his
see,
ass.
damn, see,
never
but you
would've
gotta. I mean, but then I'd have went to jail because of But
Look,
I mean,
listen.
For no reason, because he
it
wanted to give you a
just
compliment.
it triggered to me. I got to defense mode. I'm like, okay, he coming up to me, he got his gun right here, and he's like, hey, I want to tell you something. I'm like, what? That looks good on you.
Was he black or white?
He was like, I think he's like Spanish, like Mexican or something
I
like
would
that.
have shot his ass.
Damn, man. But that just goes to show you, like fam said.
He listen. Mexicans, them ain't our peoples. You know what I'm
They
saying?
is.
Like
They black like us.
Nah, man. Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, bro. Those are peoples.
Mexicans is brown. They brown like us.
So you would have just shot him because he was messy.
Yeah, I would have shot his ass.
But it goes to show you, just like our fam said, like seeing all these shootings and stuff, it just triggers in your mind, like, damn, I'm about to go to Walmart. Damn, I'm about to go to the movies. Now you're going to the movies. I'd be like, okay, is somebody gonna shoot this shit up or what? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You can't tell me when you go to the movies, you don't think about nobody. You don't look around and look. You don't sit there and be like, oh, I got my popcorn. Oh, I'm about to watch a movie. You're like, damn.
When last time you been to the movies?
It's been a minute. Shit, everything comes to the house. Why go to the movies?
Exactly. So I don't even think of that shit no more. Cause I don't
But
go to
I'm
the
just
movies.
saying though, when you go to the movies, say you got a little hot date, you be like, damn, somebody gonna shoot this shit up, or you like happy go lucky,
Carry that thing with you. Keep that
What?
thing.
But it ain't. I mean, it shouldn't even have.
Because
To,
you know what, like that's what I'm saying. Only reason why I feel like I think about it is because it was brought to my attention
Exactly.
a long time ago.
Right.
Because that every time when that one dude shot up that motherfucking shit with a Batman,
Right.
every time I go to a movie, I'm looking at the entrance.
Exactly.
Please do not let no weird motherfucker come in here
Exactly.
with a gun.
Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
And I was just playing to our Mexican viewers out there. I love y'all. I love my paisas and my paisans. I love my paisas, right? Is that what they is?
I don't know.
I love my Mexican people. I was just playing, and the only people that I hate is white people. I don't hate in Chinese and Asian people, but
They said if you finger Asian, rice will come out.
that
What the fuck?
Ain't this wrong?
but
Y'all making black people look bad.
I hate black people.
But the thing is like, why is it like with all these motherfucking shootings, bro? Is it like all these motherfuckers white people, weird ass, crazy looking motherfucker, white motherfuckers, like the nigga who shot up the movie theater. You know what I mean?
Or let's
orange
go,
hair and shit.
Or let's go to the like you said. Let's
The brother
to
who shot the
elaborate.
church up.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Like, damn, you go to the church. He sat in Bible study with them for like maybe 15, 20 minutes.
But this is what I asked. Do you feel like black people are too welcoming because they welcome that he was going there for a few weeks before he did that dumbass shit? So like, and that goes back to just like our culture. Like, are we just too welcoming just as people? Like, I think we should just start like putting people out. If you're not us, you can't be in our shit. You can't.
You sound like the old school Malcolm.
You can't be in our culture.
You can help, but you can't join.
Because I mean, like, yeah, because like you got a church, we got a church. Let's just say some white boy come in here right now. He like, oh, I want to sit in. Like, nah, bro, you can't sit in up in here. We don't know you like that.
But one did.
Who?
No, not you. Remember
right.
Remember
Right.
The dude that was recording us?
Yeah, he let white people in here.
Bro, he had a reason to be here. I'm talking about a motherfucker that just randomly just walking in this motherfucker.
Oh, we got to check him first. He can sit
But I'm
down.
saying, just think about it. Did y'all know him before then?
Nah.
But you knew him. That's
I barely
don't
knew
you? But you brought him in here
Yeah,
to record to do something for the
But
intro
I-
video.
You jeopardize my well-being, brother.
Done. You done. The whole argument thing is, bro, is that these people didn't know this white dude, bro. He just walked into their church. Nobody knew him. That's what I'm saying. You at least was acquainted with the brother, bro. Like you reached
the
out.
point he's trying to make is he didn't know him.
Isn't that what church is about, though? Is
Right.
to welcome people. I mean, you're not gonna be like, "Oh, you're white, you're not accepted."
I would,
Right.
because like you feel me.
You would.
Because I mean, like, let's think about it, right? Wherever they go, they just destructive motherfuckers, bro. You invite them into your church, they kill a whole bunch of people. You invite them into the culture, they turn us against each other. They just destructive, bro.
In
They
a
just
sense,
got-
but I don't think those.
Yeah.
Because black people killed the Puerto Ricans in the Puerto Rican parade.
Who did that?
7 black guys pulled out 2 Puerto Ricans out of the car and shot them.
Oh, I did see that in Chicago, right?
Exactly. So where was the white?
Was they BDs, GDs?
But don't listen. But I look at that. I look at that
Was
more.
it street beef? Was it just?
Right. Are you Puerto Rican?
I am Puerto Rican.
But those are people. So I more so look at that as like black on black crime.
I
I look at that Puerto Rican and black. That's like black on black crime. You feel me? Those are people and shit. You feel me? I'm talking about white people. I ain't say nothing about Puerto Ricans.
Well, he got money
like
stirred
that.
up. Get him there.
Oh, Millie, I mean,
Puerto
go
Rican
ahead.
power.
So,
you don't have me stirred up. I'm just saying I don't see color. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody who's black could have a mental disorder.
And could that
just like a white person?
and could that be because you're a fair skinned Puerto Rican that you don't see color?
No, my sister's black.
Yeah,
Yo, you got a black sister?
Yeah, I do.
Oh wow.
my sister dark.
Oh, like dark like us?
Like Beyonce's color.
Oh wow, caramel.
But do you feel like that, like if it's you and your sister, say like if your sister is on one side of the street, you're on the other side of the street, you feel like if a white person is walking down that they would probably feel a little bit more safer being on your side of the street than your sister?
Probably color wise, but she's whiter in personality than I am.
Nobody knows personality. We only know what we see. So do you feel like they would feel a lot more safer on your side of the street than your sister?
I answered you.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, it sort of comes. It is race. That's what it comes down to. Now, I'm not condoning what them brothers did. I seen that video. That shit was super fucked up. I seen that shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of how we want to spin it or look at it, it comes down to race.
Cameras.
You know, so
Right.
and this is not to you because, like I said, like Puerto Rico, those are peoples. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Bad to say about our Puerto Rican brothers and sisters. You feel me? This is just.
We have the same ancestors as Mexicans. You just said
That's why I took that back. I was just playing. Yeah, I said it. I was just playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I love my Mexican people. We fuck with the essays out here. You feel me? But I was main so
you talk about color, that's all.
I'm talking about white people. I'm just talking about how they like to colonize everything and take over every fucking thing that they plant their teeth in. Like it just doesn't matter. Like whatever it is, if you bring them in the fold, they taking over that shit somehow, some way. And they destructive. So it's like no matter what you do, you could be nice. Like if I'm this black church, I'm not inviting the devil in, bro. No, you can't come in here. I get it. Go to your own church down the street. Because look what he did a couple weeks later, bro. He murdered those innocent black people, and they welcomed this brother in here.
Right. Yeah, that
Let's
was
just
that
say
was
this:
sad.
who knew how many other white people they had accepted in that church? And that was just that one time somebody did some weirdo shit.
Right. But the thing is, hey man,
I'm just saying, I don't think that was their first time they say, you know, we're gonna just not allow a white kid to come in.
hey man, the point. Hey, listen, if you starting something, don't invite the devil in. Just keep that shit to yourself and make your money off of it. And if you want to sell it, sell it. If you want to keep it and pass it down through generations or whatever the case, maybe do that. But if you could keep them motherfuckers out, keep them out.
I
That's
think
all
I
I'm
don't think
saying.
it's about not just we so inviting. I think we don't take control of controlling our house.
We are inviting.
Yeah, we can invite
Because
somebody in.
That's who runs our culture. Black people have no say in shit that we started.
Okay, but what I'm saying, it's like this. If you had your house and you allow somebody to come in and to dictate whatever they want to do inside your house, we don't regulate how we run our house. So our culture is that we have our culture. We'll just allow everybody in, but we don't regulate to say no. We don't allow this in our culture. We're not accepting what you're talking about.
No, I think it is people out there that say it. I just think like you got what's the dude name, Lord Jamar or whatever. He like one of the people. Even though I don't really care for him too much, but he's like one of the people that be like, yo, like white people in our culture and shit like that. That shit ain't cool. He'll go out and say like Eminem isn't the best rapper alive and shit, which Eminem is a nice rapper. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He was nice back in the days. You know, but you do have people out there that try to regulate shit in our culture. But as soon as they do that, we mistreat them. Like Dame Dash. Dame Dash was, and what's the word I'm looking for? Where they ban you out in the industry? Blackball. Like when you do that, or when you try to regulate shit, the motherfuckers they blacklist you. And so then you got these puppets to look up to, like the Steve Stouts or the fucking the other black dude, Kevin Lyles. You know what I'm saying? Like we're looking at them. I remember I was watching an interview with Kevin Lyles and Leora Cohen, and toward the end of the interview, like Leora Cohen was talking and Kevin Lyles was talking, and Kevin Lyles was like, yeah, can I say something right quick to Leora Cohen? We're talking about two grown ass men. The fuck I'm finna ask this old Jewish motherfucker if I can say something. No, I'm finna just say something. But right. He ain't got no power. You know what I'm saying? He don't have shit. So he gotta look over. Leo, can I say something? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like I see what Dane be talking about. Like I see what the fuck he talking about.
See, yeah, though now we have a couple of dudes who try to say this is what we shouldn't allow in our culture. When you look at Chinese culture, right? The whole spectrum of their principle in their culture is that we all don't allow this. This is what goes on our culture. And everybody's a part where we ain't allowing that.
But they haven't let people in to say you're not welcome because you feel this way. Like if you listen to people like, and I'm just using him as an example, if you listen to people like that was back then with Dane, they'll all tell you like, yo, he been screaming on motherfuckers for years, screaming the same shit that he's talking about right now for years, and motherfuckers wouldn't listen to him. You feel me? So it's like with Chinese people, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna allow the other to come in and take over their shit and their culture. They're not going to allow it. We've allowed it. You know what I'm saying? Like we got full blood white motherfuckers in Africa saying that they Africans and shit, bro. Like that's weird as shit.
But that's why I said when we invited, we didn't allow.
If I'm wrong on that, Lee, let me know.
Is he wrong on that?
No, but that's what I'm saying. We invite them in and we allow them to dictate how we run our house. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like this. They allow people to understand their culture, take on martial arts and all types of shit, which is the Chinese culture. Mm-hmm. Come in, do challenge shit. But they say, what we do in this country, or we do in our culture, you ain't gonna be in control of that. We're in control of this. Like we dictate this. Us, we would just like. I think when we developed this culture, we didn't know how it was to be a worldwide, like popular thing to want to be a part of, and we didn't see that it was fit to be a profit. I think when we started seeing it being a profit, we was like, "Fuck it, we just gonna do whatever. It's gonna give us some money out of the situation we in." Now it was a urban culture where people grew up in the ghetto doing certain things, but I didn't think they see that this was fit to be a profitable thing because it wasn't selling to the mainstream of America. After a while, it did, and that's when they like, yo, okay, we could. That's when they start. People who was in control of these record companies start saying there's some money in this. So they was like, you know what? Hey, we do this, but some shit we ain't allowing, and that's when I think they start dictating on how we did our culture by being brought to the rest of the world to how they can accept us. You get what I'm saying? So I think they start watering us down, start trying to do certain things, and we start being. Like really get on our knees and say, hey, you know what? If you can pay me, yeah, all right, like whatever.
I just think a lot of black people in the industry took a Terry Crews approach.
That's what happened. Like they wanted to get out.
You know what I'm saying? Like they seen that bag and they didn't care if you Dame Dash, you getting blacklisted. Oh, I'm getting the bag, so that's all that matters. Fuck him. But it's not about just you getting the bag for this time, bro. It's about us just keeping all this together because you use like the martial arts. Like that's probably one of the best examples ever. Like you don't see a bunch of black motherfuckers at the helm of like martial arts shit. Like no, you might see like a few or whatever that's like real known in it, but at the end of the day, like the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of something like that, bro, is like Bruce Lee, Chinese people. That's what you think about. But it's like when you think about hip hop, yeah, you think about us. You know what I'm saying? Because that's our culture. You know what I'm saying? But look around and look who's representing the shit. Motherfuckers like Leora Cohen and all these white motherfuckers who probably never even listened to a hip hop album before they started profiting off of it.
See, but the thing is, like I said, we didn't have the economics to control the shit off rep. Like when you so going back to Chinese culture, if you look at it, where mind you, they were making the films, they was doing that shit all themselves, and then when they got to America, they was like, we can sell that shit to your country, even though some of the people here wasn't with it. But they, by the time they got to like the 70s and 80s, and they were selling they movies here. They're making it to English, and they were selling that shit. But they took control of how they want to be looked at and distributed out to the rest of the world in their culture. Because mind you, in white America, they would have white people like, JVI was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But like, because they control how they want to give the image of Chinese culture. To them, they're like, no, we're going to show you our culture and our history and what we do. So they did that. So with us, we didn't have control or show the rest of the world the image of how we want to be portrayed. We got under them, and they portrayed us how they want us to be portrayed from the image of them. So we wasn't in control. So we went into their hands and like, hey, help us out. And they say, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna give you to how you want to be given to. And they did so. So like I said, we wasn't in control of the situation.
Y'all got any inputs?
No,
Lee?
y'all took over.
Yeah, I mean, like so let me just take it back to Millie right quick, right? So whenever like, and I've never confused the two, but whenever you would mistake a Puerto Rican for a Mexican, like Puerto Ricans get real offended by that.
They do, but not every Puerto Rican. And actually, Mexicans take more offense than Puerto Ricans.
Do they?
It's the same with Puerto Ricans and Cubans. They get upset. They try to figure out who came up with salsa or, the flag. The flag, I had looked up the information on the meaning of each color in the flag because the only difference is the color behind the star is different. But it's actually, the meaning is different for Cuba and for Puerto Rico. So no one can be upset. I feel like we're all connected. So I don't feel like one's better than the other because we are all connected. Our ancestors are all linked up.
Yeah, as far as like us melanated folks and, us Puerto Ricans, black folks, Dominicans, Cuban, Haitians. Us, not these freakazoid white people.
Damn.
Not them. Let me just show you just how animalistic these motherfuckers are, right? So I was watching this video, and I know I already talked about this, but I got to bring it up because I don't think Millie was here. So let me just show you how different we are from these motherfuckers, right? Because I know you will never do this.
Why you say it like
You know what I'm saying?
But this shit is not comfortable.
But so this bitch was like,
Swing your foot.
so the chick was like, do you want to know something weird that I used to eat when I was a kid? Then it switched over to like this video of this white bitch, and it had this motherfucker like eating fucking raw ground beef.
That boy,
Like
AJ.
she dipped it. She had put some fucking like garlic powder on it, and she was like tearing that shit up.
Like tartar?
That shit good.
Isn't that raw? Delicacy.
Tartar is raw beef.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had it.
But who eats it? Who eats it?
I don't know. I don't eat that. I don't eat raw beef. I don't like beef anyway,
But
it is a thing.
as white people should.
Hey, what I realized, motherfucker, people all across the world eat the most wildest shit ever. That's one thing I learned.
I know they say Koreans
But there's
cook
the
dogs and shit.
delicacies. Like
Yeah.
I just had sea urchin. That thing was delicious, and Asia eats that.
Fam, you gotta think about this. Look, can we look down on fucking Chinese people for eating dogs and shit?
What you trying to say? Because we eat
People
chitlins.
rats.
No, I'm saying
I mean, we eat booty. Don't we eat booty holes?
we eat everything.
well, used to.
Not everybody.
What I mean, yeah. I mean,
I
so
remember,
brisket?
I remember they was
What's
talking about
brisket?
the wildest shit when they was talking about like they was
Ain't
gonna
that the
have-
ass?
brisket is the ass.
I thought brisket was like the ass, ain't it?
No, brisket is not ass.
Huh?
Oh, the chitlins is the booty hole. You can see
No,
the booty hole when you go get the chitlin. You see the booty hole.
Hey,
You're like,
would y'all-
damn.
Would you eat camel testicles?
No.
They eat that shit in Africa.
Okay.
In Mexico, they eat brain,
Right.
In Puerto Rico, it's called cuchi frito. It's basically every part of the pork. So you got
Right.
the nose, the ears, the legs.
Yeah, pig tongue, pig nose, all that stuff. Go to the
That's
market.
so delicious.
Right.
I believe it.
I mean, we eat
So
bacon.
let me
Not
ask,
for Don who doesn't eat pork.
so let me ask you a question as a Puerto Rican black woman. You feel me? Do you get offended when you see white men vacationing out there? Cause I get mad. I get mad when I see them like, why y'all like, these are places that they talk down on, Africa, Puerto Rico,
Right.
Dominican Republic. These are the places that they used to have commercials. Don't go there, this is safe, or they got this HIV and all this. But yeah, yo, we can't keep y'all from up out of there though.
But you know what? What I've learned is that's just mainstream. Like mainstream have mainstream have nothing to do with the average citizen living somewhere in the country who like and adore other people's culture.
I do agree with you though. We are more of a welcoming culture.
We are.
Yeah.
We are
I mean, if I were to see a white person, it would be like, "Welcome to my home," type of thing.
Whereas,
You know,
whereas, like I was just watching like a little.
America's not that way.
It's not. I was just watching like a little documentary, and I know we by the end we going on 2 hours. I was just watching this little documentary, on this little town. They call it Nazi town. It's somewhere outside of Germany. It's somewhere outside of Germany, right? Now you think us five, if we were to go down there to this little part in Germany called Nazi town, that they would be as welcoming, or even the fact that like us, like back in the days, like when motherfuckers used to go to poetry. I know I sound old, but I wasn't. I was just getting snuck in with fake IDs and shit. You feel me? Like we would see white people in there, you know what I'm saying, and and we would welcome this person, but we
welcome you.
but it wouldn't be the same if we walked into a bar in the middle of bumfuck Texas or something like that, where there's a whole bunch of rednecks.
Yeah, I think
it wouldn't be welcoming like that. So I think we should stop welcoming these motherfuckers, man. Like it just a simple fact that they can even say that.
Welcome me. My money green. It's been the same.
Yeah, your money might be green, but they still don't welcome. They ain't gonna welcome. They don't welcome you.
They gonna welcome me.
Listen,
What?
I'm just saying, bro. We need to stop. We need to stop letting these motherfuckers in on our shit, bro.
They said racism doesn't exist, so they'll welcome you.
They done took our style. They try to talk like us. They try to walk like us. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the little white boy that I got Tom today. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I heard he got killed too.
No,
That's
that
false.
wasn't true. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Are you
That
sure?
was a different dude. That was a different dude.
Are you sure? Because I think they were saying that
he
was.
had made a video. He talking about that ain't me.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was good.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He a Crip.
we need to stop. We need to start
Big
welcoming
C's
these.
only. You feel me?
We need to start welcoming these the others into our shit and just keep it amongst us. You know what I'm saying? For our Latino, our African Americans, you know what I'm saying? Latinos, whatever the case may be, we need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to keep everything just amongst us and stop letting the others in.
We can't.
Honestly, we don't let nobody let nobody into their culture, bro. They be dead honest. They don't give a fuck.
It don't work like
You could
that.
be two motherfuckers in Africa, bro. They don't fuck with each other.
It don't work like that.
They
Not
don't.
for us.
It's just people just fuck. Listen, what I've learned is in my years, but the human people just fucked up. People, general.
And it's crazy. My bad, what'd you say?
No, because just in general, it's like you gotta even think like if you was to look at Africa, man, you be thinking like they still to this day would have mad conflict with each other over some dumb shit, bro. Like within their own country, and it's like you be thinking like,
Are you sure? Are you sure they have conflict over dumb shit, or is it because like when if you like Nigeria, for instance, like one part of Nigeria is super wealthy, while like
No, it ain't that.
the rest of everybody is super poor. I think that's like the majority of the conflict, bro.
No, it's not.
Is the wealth gap.
Listen, as many brothers I talk to from Africa, bro, we be having these conversations, bro, and then you go look up and research. Sometimes that do not be the situation, bro. It be tribal. Sometimes it be political shit. It be all types of shit.
That's not for no reason. That's not no dumb shit though.
But it's not where it. Okay, put it this way: if it's tribal, it's like what conflict do you think they probably really have?
I don't know, bro. I'm not from Africa, and I'm not
It
part
could
of
be
no
over
fucking
food.
tribe.
It could be over
No,
land.
not over
Resources.
food. It's mostly time it's political shit. Same thing with like when you look at Eritrea and you look at Ethiopia and there's a big conflict with them, and it has always been. Now there's conflict again.
So what about in politics? Is it that you say it's so political? What is it within the politics that they're tripping over? It got to be something if you're involved in politics, which goes back to I'm saying the wealth, the
ideology of the culture. It's ideology of the culture.
Ideology of the culture. It's two different cultures, bro.
Dictating, bro. Like it's just, how can I say it? Like I have to have somebody on to kind of explain a little bit more.
Hey, if we got any Ethiopian, Eritrean, you feel me, people out there, we need one of y'all to come.
Ethiopian don't like black people though.
Not all of them.
You don't even like black people.
Right. That's for real.
Fam look tired.
Hey, we finna get up out of here because I do gotta go to work though, man. Hey, but
You just got off work.
I know I gotta go back.
You gotta go back. You're like, what the fuck?
I'm calling in. Shit.
Hey, but
I was gonna say though, like going back a little bit, we gotta sell our culture. Our such, you know what I'm saying? It gets sold off, right? Because if you think about it, we don't own the money. We don't have control of the banks. We're not gonna get the major profit off it like that. So that's why our shit becomes so marketable. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have control over that shit. So when they see us doing the dances and the music, the dress, all that shit, they
They put a price on that shit.
But is that because, you know what I'm saying, you feel like maybe we've ran off too many of Dame Dash type? Think about it, right? Think about like if we was to have another Malcolm X come, like not no fucking weak ass Martin Luther King, a Malcolm X.
Damn.
You feel me? Like a Malcolm X that's like, yo, this is what we need to do. We don't need to integrate with these motherfuckers nothing. We need to just keep everything within us. You feel me?
Because, I
Like,
mean,
do you think he would be perceived today?
No. So hold on, man, fam. Even though, listen, I love both brothers. Damn, how you gonna call that brother Malcolm weak, man?
I didn't say Malcolm.
Not
Luke, I said
Malcolm,
Martin.
Martin.
Bro, because he was. Bro, and he admitted it. Man said the quote. He was like, bro, I felt like I led my people into a burning house, bro.
Yeah, he did say that.
That's
though.
weak.
But I mean, but he didn't know no.
He was coming from love, where Malcolm was coming from hate. You can see that clearly.
Malcolm wasn't coming from hate. Malcolm was coming from keeping it within his people.
Yeah,
Teaching,
Malcolm.
bro, Millie. No,
I get it.
No, it's no problem. Millie, I got a lot of love for you, even though I only know you a couple weeks, but you come off as a very sweet, genuine person. Malcolm was about keeping everything within himself. Look at the shit. Look at the shit that we taught in school. Could you say honestly that?
I gotta let you know you're nice before I destroy you.
No, no. Could you say? Oh, I thought someone was opening the door. Could you honestly say that the schools that you attended, that you learned a lot about your history as a Puerto Rican woman?
No,
Or did you learn that more so at home?
at home.
Exactly. So if
Go ahead.
if you didn't have like these white motherfuckers in the books and shit that they wrote and the shit that they was teaching us, we would have learned all that. That's what Malcolm X did. We confused as fuck. We think Christopher Columbus is a hero. I thought he was a good dude for years. Motherfucker, if you were to ask me at 10 years old who discovered America, that would have been the first thing I would have said was Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, we was
and a host of other black people.
LeBron James, Skip.
Lost, and that's how he found every place.
But it's not even that. But they teach you this about this fucking weirdo. But he killed a lot of people too.
Right.
He killed a lot. But they don't say that. They don't tell you about how these motherfuckers really came to get the shit that they got, like fucking smallpox blankets with the Indians, all type of evil shit, like even like the Ring Around the Roses. Have you ever heard the real meaning behind that song?
No, what's that?
Like, Dante, put them up on game.
It's basically about cooking the Jews.
Yeah.
During the Holocaust.
Are you serious? So yeah, we playing Ring Around the Rosy, cooking Jews. Remember that song we used to play?
Yeah.
Ring around the rosy ashes. Oh wow.
Yeah, that song got a real dark meaning.
What?
To it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, right? This is what I would want people to understand about Malcolm X. Malcolm X,
Bringing out the truth.
yes, Malcolm X he didn't hate white people. And he said that he was like, I don't hate white people. I hate their evil ways.
Yeah, but
Okay,
this
you know
is
what
like,
I'm saying?
wait.
No.
I want to get this off my chest. I gotta get this
Go
off my
ahead.
chest.
No,
Hold on,
no,
Leroy.
Millie,
I just want to go
Millie,
back. I want to go back and then you can finish that.
Let me just finish, please.
Wait, no, because
Come on,
this is like getting so far away from when I was like trying to allude to earlier, was that like we don't own none of those industries. We are not the head of those industries. So when it comes to us like coming up with something and it takes off, they swoop in and get that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're not the music, fashion.
Okay.
You know,
I got you.
School system?
But
that come with
School
With
system?
money.
say, hey, we're gonna sell.
you know what I'm saying? Like
So
it's not
we
like
put it out in
he.
the open.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like
I get it.
he's running like filming TV and he sees me doing my little YouTube shit and comes in and is like, hey, I want you to do this, right? It's a white person. It's a white man is running that part of the industry. He'd be like, hey, let's pick this motherfucker
On
up.
the economics.
So
Got the money.
Millie said that his approach was different, right? No, his approach was what was being brought to him from white people, right? So it's just like with your family, with your mom and your sister, dad, and everybody. If us five right here, right? If we was coming to your house, raping and pillaging your household every night, taking food out your kitchen and everything else, taking food out your mouth and raping women and doing all types of crazy shit in your house, like your mindset on us, like just us four right here, would be different, right? You
Good, but I'm talking to you about you just called Martin weak.
He was weak.
But they both had different approaches. That's where I'm coming from.
his approach was weak, Millie. His approach was everybody get along. I want my kids and white kids to go to school together. Why? Why would you want to do that? They were never going to accept us. Why?
No, but I think he's looking at it as like we should everybody, the whole pot, have all the same opportunities.
But
Yeah.
it was never going to be that way.
But
That's
he
what
wasn't
Malcolm
thinking-
was
he
trying to get
wasn't
them to
looking at it as
understand.
that.
It
He
was
was looking at it as like the future is like we all need to be
we're here
together.
now. We're here now.
And go this
and
route.
we're here now. And what? We're in half the the prison population is half us.
Yes, listen.
So he did all that shit for no reason. It was weak. Now had people had just listened to what Malcolm was trying to teach, we would be in a way better position.
It's not even Malcolm. You really want to say the brother you dislike was Honorable.
Okay, well, Honorable
Elijah.
whatever. Okay, but he was on. But Malcolm was on the forefront, bro. He was out there. You know what I'm saying? So the shit that Martin was kicking, bro, it didn't work. It did not work. Yeah, like a little bit more of us, or some of us in school, or higher political office, or doctors and shit like that. Yeah, we are. But look what we got to go through to get there.
Okay, EJ.
It was
the reason why it was so many people of nationality have equal rights is because you have so many black people who's trying to have the rights and pass laws to get shit done. Like I could never sit. Listen, reason why I say that's messed up, bro, is because you talking about a man who actually put his life on the line for a lot of black people, and then to sit there and say that was weak, regardless if the agenda was different. Regardless if the agenda didn't.
Okay, well, let me take that back. Maybe his approach was weak. Okay, there you go. Okay, Billy, I agree. His approach was weak, okay? Not him as the man, but his approach and him wanting black people to get along with white people and white people to get along with, it was never going to happen.
I don't even think his approach was weak. I don't even think, because he's trying to show everybody that you shouldn't be scared of us. We're equal. We're the same. There's no reason to fear us. Give us
equal
you
rights.
know what I'm saying? Like that was his approach. Malcolm's was like, hey, if y'all not gonna give it to us, we are gonna take it.
And we gonna
That became more fearful.
But that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. So how come we can't do that?
Because we're not in control of it.
There's no what economics did we even have at that time? We could have built our own economics.
We
could have.
Bro, I brought up that brother, man, like that was on the Breakfast Club. Go listen to him. I forget his name.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Go listen to what, bro.
Clyde
Back then, when Malcolm and Martin was we owned shit, bro. We owned land. We had towns, bro. We owned our own shit. But because we want to bring in white people, bro, like I even watched that movie, man. The fucking Runaway Slave or whatever, the Underground Railroad on Prime, right? In that movie, they got to this town that was just nothing but black folks. It was ran by black people. The preacher in the movie wanted to bring in he wanted the white people to come and see like how good the town was, and to press the little female or whatever who was the runaway slave. As soon as they came, they destroyed the shit. Destroyed everything. Killed everybody. What I'm saying is that, yo, like, we had shit back then. We had communities. We owned shit. Like, look at Detroit, bro. Before they burnt it down, we owned a whole bunch of shit, bro. Bars, clubs, pool halls, all that shit. All this shit generates income, bro. It makes money. With that, we could have started banks and everything else, bro. The dude who talking about who I'm talking about, family owned a bus line.
EJ,
We talking about a bus line here.
we understand that.
We
but you
talking
gotta think-
about like the cat bus and shit, bro.
Listen, but-
Okay, I know what you're saying, though. But what I'm saying is that we could have done it.
we
But
didn't do it.
niggas wanted to take a MLK approach, bro. No, I'm not hearing that shit. That's why we're in the situation that we're in today. Niggas want to take an MLK approach, and everybody need to get along and this and that, but it don't work.
EJ, you act like Malcolm X was not Malcolm X, but you act like Martin Luther King was the only person who thought like that.
And the rest of them niggas is the same way. Who else thought like that? Like who else thought like that? Like
I'm
like
gonna tell you
MLK.
this: all the people, majority was Christians.
Okay. Like, but there's not no religious.
But that's-
You trying
listen.
to spin it to like some religion, bro?
That's the same. What are you talking about? They had that ideology, bro. Because the men you talking about was Muslims who was like, yo, I understand our history. Most black people said, I'm not trying to hear what you're talking about. And you talking about a time that started changing. You talking about Black Wall Street. That was a couple of decades before Malcolm even started doing that. I mean, after Malcolm started doing that.
Bro, we still own shit, bro. We still had shit. Like, that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. We still had, bro. Go look at some of them old videos on old New York, bro, old Detroit, Cleveland, all these places, bro, where black people, where we had a community, bro, where money was being made and where money was being spent amongst black people. That's where the control come in there, bro. Once the money starts circulating amongst the people, bro.
So who we started giving our money to?
White people.
Who fault was that?
Bro, their fault because they came in and they destroyed the shit.
We could have still brought it. Listen, EJ, we still could have still brought it back to life. Okay, even now, listen, EJ, even now that we know what we know, are we doing it now?
Bro, we had 2 hours, bro. I don't want to keep talking about this shit no more. We can get off, bro. I gotta leave anyways.
You know what? You get emotional.
I'm not emotional, but yeah, bro. I get emotional, but stuff like when it comes like our people, bro, because if we had just listened to like people like Malcolm X instead of thinking like, oh, he's violent and he's this or he came with hate, as Millie just said. Like a lot of people who's not black think that he came with hate. No, that man did not come with hate. He came with the same type of energy, bro, that they were bringing towards us.
EJ,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
did. But if you really go look, most black people say they wasn't trying to hear that Muslim shit.
You're right. You're right.
Now, that's what I'm saying. So you think about it, if that was the case, the majority of black people in America said we was not trying to hear that Muslim shit. Then you want to talk about, let's say, Marcus Garvey, who said the same thing. Did black people listen? No, they didn't. This brother said, hey, let's go back to Africa and do our thing. What did black people do? Stay.
Mm-hmm.
Was it white people's fault or was it black folks' fault?
You don't think that was white people's fault?
You think they finna stop him? What they finna do? What they finna do? He told him. Malcolm X, Elijah Muhammad. Listen, you don't even like Elijah Muhammad when his brother kept telling, he didn't talk Malcolm. And he was telling this is what we do. But you think about it. First person, you're like, oh, that motherfucker touch kids. Same person who had the same ideology that taught Malcolm. Had the mindset to say, you know what? I ain't hearing that shit. I ain't trying to hear that Muslim shit. Every black people said that same shit, bro.
I think I'm more so than like the Honorable
Regardless,
Elijah
he
Muhammad
taught
because
them brothers.
he had a hand in killing Malcolm X.
Regardless of if you want to say that or not, you wouldn't have Malcolm X if it wasn't for Elijah.
I agree with that. I never disagree with that.
Understand that. So we have people. Listen, we still have a good brother now who's still alive. You got Louis Farrakhan. Louis Farrakhan said we could put all our money in one bank and let us take care of it. We can help our people out. Are black people doing it now? No, they not. So I can't sit there and listen. That's what to me I learned to say. How long are we gonna keep saying they responsible for that? Will we allow that shit to happen? Cause it wasn't black, yo. But listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, think about it. You can go pull up so many videos where Farrakhan is saying, hey, how about we economically get our shit together? We police all. He been saying that shit forever. Have black people say, you know what? Let's do that now. Nope. Not at all. He been saying it forever. But you know what? What most black people gonna say? I ain't trying to hear that Muslim shit. I heard this shit for a long time. And I'm not even Muslim.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Muslim brothers out there, the FOI.
Motherfucker, all we gonna say, motherfucker over there with them suits selling them bean pies.
Hey, bean pies is good as fuck.
Hey,
bean pies is it's not as good, bro. You ain't tried one. You looking at the name. The taste is good. Bean pies is good.
And then look, and what black people say? Oh, look at Farrakhan. He got his big old house. He ain't taking care of black people. Listen, there's always attack on our own.
I told you that's why I don't like black people.
Right.
Oh.
Anyways, anybody got anything else they want to say?
No, that was good. That was healthy.
Good. 2 hours is a motherfucker.
All right.
I want to say I love y'all.
I love y'all too, man.
Love
Billy,
all.
I appreciate your input. I love you very much.
How you love somebody you don't know? You said you only known her for 3 weeks.
Hey, the energy, man.
Oh, okay.
Energy.
There we go.
She got good energy.
You got
man.
that vibe.
Hey, Lee might be a singer or something. Lee, hit that shit again.
Hell no.
Hey, on that note, man, we out.
We out, y'all.
Drop down.